Yo, what's going on, everybody? Good morning. Hope you guys are all doing good. Today we have the live cop of the Yeezy 350 V2 Compact Slate Carbon. It's going to be releasing at 9 a.m. In about 20 minutes on Yeezy Supply. And we're also going to have the Adidas Confirmed App draw results at 11 a.m. Eastern. You're also going to have some select retailers and boutiques dropping for those at 10. And we also have the Air Jordan 6 Red Oreo. Now this one's a little bit of a weird release because Sneakers app is delayed, and a bunch of select retailers are delayed. There's only I think there's like a good handful of releases still happening, like Dick's Sporting Goods, Finish Line, JD, but majority of the retailers, I think, and of course Sneakers is delayed. I don't know till when, but it's kind of weird that they were delayed because today was the official release date for those Jordan 6s because they released in Sneakers EU, Sneakers Canada. So I'm not too sure what happened. But we still got the Yeezys today. We're going to be going for those. I've seen a lot of hype for them. Probably my favorite colorway so far of the Compact 350 V2. So I'm definitely looking forward to this one. Hey, Kelvin, what's good? What's up, Mojo? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Definitely. We'll see what happens today. I'm expecting a good amount of W's, on both. I'm not sure how limited these Compact Slate Carbons are going to be. I know usually they're not too widely available, seeing from the last two colorways, the Slate Blue and Slate Red. But we got the Jordan 6s as well. I'm sure stock will be good on those. I think we're going to see a good amount of W's on those. But I do have a list. I don't see a lot of places. Yeah, I don't see a lot of places releasing the compacts. Not a ton of places. Majority of them are at 10 a.m. So you're going to have Yeezy Supply apparently is at 10. Apparently Yeezy Supply is at 10. So let's pull it up. I have Yeezy Supply loaded up here. So yeah, it looks like Yeezy Supply is pushed till 10. So it's not going to be at 9. Sometimes Yeezy Supply does get pushed till 10. So no 9 a.m. release. We're going to have Yeezy Supply at 10. You're going to have Kith, Concepts, Shop Nice, Kickz. So a good amount of places for the Yeezys, but not a ton. Usually Slate Carbon 350 V2s, Compact 350 V2s aren't like so widely available. They're not as widely available as a regular 350 V2. Hey, King City Sneaker, what's good? Mojo, didn't they drop the Black Oreo 6s too long time ago? The Black Oreo 6s, those dropped a while ago. I've seen a lot of hype for these Red Oreo 6s. I've seen a lot of hype for them, actually, so seeing from the past releases with some of the 6s, I think, what was the last Jordan 6 we got? I think the Georgetowns, right? The Midnight Navy. Those were hype, but and even the UNC 6s, I didn't expect those to not be as hyped. I thought those were going to be a little more hyped, seeing from like the 1s and the 4s. But we'll see if anything else happens today. It's not like a bunch of crazy releases today. We got foam runners on June 8th. Apparently, they're loaded or set to go. June 8th. I thought it was going to be June 11th. That was the original release date. But it looks like they did get delayed till, looks like they did get pushed or actually brought early to June 8th. I believe June 8th was the original release date. And then they got delayed till June 11th. And then now they're still back at June 8th. So a bunch of Yeezy changes here in June. I'm hearing some other dates are changed as well. But if you're looking for the Jordan 6s, there's a decent amount of places as well. Not a ton. Sneakers Canada released earlier this morning, as well as Sneakers EU. 8 a.m. apparently Undefeated dropped. I'm not sure if that's true. Let me double check. Did Undefeated end up dropping? Doesn't look like it. No, I don't think Undefeated dropped. Let me search it. No, yeah, it doesn't look like Undefeated dropped now. Or at 8. I heard, well, I think they posted actually. Let me double check. They posted that they're dropping at 7 a.m. PST for the Yeezys, so that's 10 a.m. Eastern. So they confirmed that. Double check. Yeah, so they posted 7 a.m. PST, undefeated.com. So 10 a.m. Eastern for undefeated for the compact 350 V2s. Doesn't look like they're dropping the Yeezy, so they're probably delayed as well. But yeah, we got the compact slate carbons. This is my favorite colorway so far. We obviously got the slate red. We got the slate red and the slate blue. The slate blue was pretty cool. I like the gum like midsole, the sole unit. And the slate red was really nice as well. This was my favorite colorway until, you know, the slate carbon released. If I had to pick my favorites, it would probably be in this order. My favorite, second, and then third. But yeah, this one's cool. I like the triple black, and then you got a little bit of the light brown kind of in the design. The compact 350 V2 model is pretty dope. I like it. I like that it features, you know, that thicker prime knit on the upper. But it's nice. This probably will have the most resale out of all three colorways. I think it's going to be the most popular. But yeah, we've got some already three colorways, and they've all been pretty good. They've all been really good. I mean, definitely looks a little bulkier than the regular 350 V2, but I think it's pretty cool. Also on sneakers, I think you just got the Puerto Rico Air Force Ones. These are actually pretty cool. I like these. I like the swoosh on them. So if anybody's interested in these Air Force Ones, you got these on sneakers. Other than that, though, they didn't load up the Jordan 6 Red Oreos. I thought they would have earlier this week. But other than that, I mean, you got the Jordan 4 Infrareds that got loaded up. These got loaded up for June 15th. So full family sizing for these. This is a clean pair for sure. Hopefully stock's good. I know these got delayed quite a bit. I think they got delayed like 2 or 3 times. And then yeah, you got the Casino Air Max one as well on June 8th, which is, I think, that's Wednesday. Yeah, that's Wednesday. That's the same day that the foam runners are set to drop. I think the foam runners should load up soon. Probably this Monday, if they're not even loaded up today. We'll see if they load up on Confirmed App and Yeezy Supply at 9 in about 15 minutes. But if not, then probably Monday. Because I've seen Ama Manier, APB Store Social Status. A bunch of retailers have already started posting it for June 8th. But yeah, it looks like we're going to be getting the Onyx and the Desert Sand colorways releasing. So definitely excited for those two. I know the Onyx is going to be really popular. And then if you took an L on like the ochre or the or any of the other colors in that same kind of color scheme, then I think the Desert Sand's a pretty dope colorway, because the Desert Sand looks very similar to like the ochre and the mist. Yeah, the Onyx is a clean colorway. Yeah, triple black. I mean, I've seen a lot of hype for this colorway already. Since we got leaks of this colorway, I've seen a lot of hype. I remember they dropped early. They dropped early at I think, was it the Donda event? And some people got an early pair, but it was like super limited. But other than that, I mean, nothing on sneakers. I saw Sneakers Canada loaded up some stuff. We could take a look at that. I saw they loaded up the Nocta. Yeah, you got the Amethyst Wave 4s. These are loaded up. So we should be getting a sneakers release for the US soon. But here in Canada, we got the Amethyst Wave 4s loaded up. We got yeah, so they're sitting. Wow. So I could pick up a pair of the Red Oreo 6s right now. They're literally sitting. bunch of stuff just sits on Sneakers Canada for some reason. I mean, it's definitely a dope pair of 6s for sure. I think any triple white or any white leather upper Jordan 6 looks really clean. I think it's a pretty dope pair of Jordan 6s. It's a dope colorway for sure. But yeah, a lot of stuff sits on Sneakers Canada. You got some SBs dropping. We're getting the Dark Mocha 3s. I might go for these, depending on how much stock they have. They probably won't have a ton, but I'll still try. And then, yeah, these two are new. I didn't know we are going to see a sneakers release for the Nocta Hot Steps, but looks like we are. I don't know about the triple white. Triple white might be the Nocta site exclusive, and then the black is the sneakers release. But hopefully Sneakers US sees a release as well. Definitely going to try for these. And then there was some Jordan 8s loaded up. Yeah, some women's Jordan 8 Taxi Yellow. These are clean. I like these. We literally just got official images of these like not too long ago. I think yesterday or the day before. So this is a clean colorway. But I mean, other than that, Sneakers US doesn't have a ton loaded up, so I'd hope soon. I mean, June's looking like a pretty packed month for Yeezy. So I think Yeezy's going to have a really good month. Other than that, I mean, for Jordan and Nike, I'm not sure really what's releasing. I know we're getting the, we should get the Fruit Pack. The SB Dunk Low, or SB Fruit Pack with the Dunk High and the 3 Dunk Lows. But I'm really not sure. Other than that, like, what big release is set for June? Sneakers US sucks. Right now, there's, like, nothing really crazy loaded. I mean, you got the Casino Air Max 1s, which are probably the best thing loaded up right now. And obviously the 4s, the infrared 4s. But, I mean, that's almost towards the end of the month, too. But we got foam runners next week, so I'm definitely excited for that. I've seen some EU retailers already start posting about it for June 8th, so I hope they load up on Confirmed App soon so we can enter the draw. Those 4s are fire. The 4s are nice, yeah, the infrareds. Everybody wants the infrareds. I feel like, where's the Red Thunders? They look similar to the Red Thunders. I feel like if you took an L on the Red Thunders, this is probably a good alternative. It is a little different. Obviously, you got the gray suede and stuff, but it's it's literally very similar. Other than, like, the red meshing, it's very similar. This is actually a really clean pair. I think the gray around the toe box actually suits this colorway. If it was all gray, like the dark gray, I think it would have looked a little probably cleaner, but I don't mind it. I know the military blacks had the same kind of gray overlay around the toe box. But full family sizing, stock should be good. Probably similar, if not more, than the military blacks. So that's going to be another good release. They're making Jordan 4s a lot more widely available. Definitely more stock. So that's a pair I'm looking forward to as well. And then I think there was another pair of 4s. What happened to these? What happened to the Canvas 4s? These released in the EU, and I don't think Canada got them yet, but they released in the EU. I'm not sure what happened though. I guess this release I don't think it got canceled, but it definitely got heavily delayed. I don't know what happened. These are supposed to drop, I believe, back in like April or May. Or even, I think maybe even March. So they've got delayed quite a bit. I've seen a decent amount of hype for these Casino Air Max 1s as well. I think they're pretty dope. I like this colorway a little more, but I think they're pretty cool. I like Air Max 1s. And the different materials on the upper too. You got like the suede, the leather, the pony hair. Quality's probably going to be really good on this pair. I think Casino is actually releasing today either via their site or a local in-store raffle. And then they're definitely really pushing the mids too. They're really pushing the Air Force One mids. I mean, you got like the chocolate, the Venice. They are dope. They definitely are dope, but they're really pushing it for sure. Because like usually Air Force One mids, don't they release on the Nike app? I mean, this is a dope colorway. I like the suede. I think there's one more, right? Oh no, there's like, wow. There's like a bunch more. You got this colorway, the Air Force One. This one reminds me of the Stussies, the triple black colorway. Yeah, this reminds me of the Stussies. Man, there's a bunch of Air Force One mids releasing. I do like the suede on both these colorways. I do. I think the suede looks really good, but now this is really the only thing releasing on sneakers today. The Puerto Rico Air Force One. I think they're pretty cool. I like the swoosh, the baby blue swoosh. This is actually a pretty cool Air Force One. This will probably sell out. That'll probably sell out. Oh, looks like, okay, here we go. So it looks like the Adidas EU page just got updated for the foam runners. So they should load up if you're in the EU. The Adidas Confirmed App should load up very soon. I'm not sure about North America though. I would expect maybe around 11. Because if the Adidas EU page just got updated, they're probably going to load up in about 5 minutes. I didn't see anything about the Adidas US page. Let me see Canada. Let me see if Canada loaded them up. So I think is it just Onyx? I don't know if it's just Onyx or let me see. I don't think Canada has it. Oh. No, nothing. Oh, we got the Adidas slides, though. June 23rd. I might go for those. The new Adidas 22 slides. Are those 3D printed? They look 3D printed. It actually looks really good. Yeah, these look crazy. Yeah, they are 3D. Oh, no, I don't know if they're 3D printed. Yeah, these look crazy. I like these. The Magic Lime, Desert Sand. Now, I don't know if we're going to be getting, it is set for the foam runners, the Desert Sand and the Onyx. But I'm not 100% sure if they're going to load up both, because from what I've been seeing from all the posts in the EU, yeah, it just looks like Onyx. Literally everybody who's been posting it so far has just been Onyx. So it's possible maybe the EU might only get Onyx, and then North America or the US could just get both Desert Sand and the Onyx. We've seen that before. But we should be getting the Onyx and Desert Sand on June 8th. And then later this month, probably around end of June, I'd say it'd probably be a Friday or maybe Saturday. So probably last 2 weeks of June, we should see the release of the sand. So a restock of the sand colorway. That will also be full family sizing. But right now, Yeezy Supply does look like it is delayed till 10. So no 9 a.m. release for Yeezy Supply. Exhibition apparently released at 8. But at 10, you're going to have Yeezy Supply, Kith, Concepts, Undefeated, Shop Nice Kickz, Billionaires Boys Club, St. Alfred, Darkside Initiative, Packer, and then Oneness Boutique. That's for the Compact 350 V2, the Slate Carbon. So at 10 a.m., I'll be sure to drop links closer to 10. And then at 11, you'll have Atmos USA, Dover Street Market, and then the Adidas Confirmed App draw results. Make sure you guys, if you are entering on the Adidas Confirmed App for these 350 V2s, which is going to be your best bet, the draw will be closing at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. So make sure you get your entries in before then. The draw will be closing at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. And then draw results will then start coming in at 11. So let me see if the Adidas US page got the foam runners loaded up. Let's see. Because if they load up on the Adidas US page, then they should load up on Confirmed Apps soon. But I don't see anything yet. My guess would be they're either loaded up later today or like later this morning. If not, probably this Monday. Because if they're set for Wednesday, June 8th, Monday would probably be the best. I mean, if they load them up Tuesday, I feel like that's kind of close. Yeah, that's definitely a pair I'm looking forward to, the Onyx. They've got 1 hour exactly for Yeezy Supply. Let's see at 9. I think the EU Confirmed App will load them up. Also, be sure when they do load up for the US and North America, be sure to check your regular Adidas app. There should be an in-store pickup release at a local Adidas store location. For those who don't know, sometimes Adidas, for some Yeezy releases, there's an in-store release. So that's going to be via the regular Adidas app. And then it's basically a separate kind of draw on there. If you hit that draw, you pick up at the selected Adidas location that you picked on the app. So you just pick a location. If you do win, you pick up that same size and stuff that you entered the draw with. And then you pick a time slot for that day. So, for example, if these foamers are dropping Wednesday, pickup would probably be Wednesday. Let me see if there's anything loaded. Yeah, no, nothing loaded yet. Just the compacts are still loaded. So I feel like they might load them up either later today. My guess is probably after the this compact 350 V2 release. But yeah, I don't see anything loaded on Confirmed App yet. If you're in the EU, be sure to check your Adidas Confirmed App. They are loaded on the splash page on the Adidas site in the EU. So they're probably loaded on the apps now or maybe at 10. But yeah, we'll know for sure when they load up on Confirmed App. I'll be sure to let you guys know. Hopefully it's this morning. Also, a bunch of official images this morning. Jordan 1 lows, the Vision Air, Jordan 1 highs. But yeah, this summer's looking really good for releases. We got a bunch of releases coming up this summer, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. And then August is actually looking insane. I think August might be the most packed month. We got Yeezy Day. What else we got? I think we're getting Yeezy Day should include a bunch of the Yeezy restocks, like the slides and stuff. Because the slide restock, I believe, should be happening. It should happen in July. But they could just push it till August for Yeezy Day. That's definitely possible. And I hope we see some more foam runner releases. Obviously, we're getting hopefully 3 this month. The Onyx is definitely confirmed for this month. Hopefully Desert Sand drops alongside, and then the Sand drops later this month. But we're getting 3 colorways hopefully this month, and then probably none next month, unless there's some new colorways loaded. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely, I'm sure we'll see a good amount of foam runners this summer. Because it's been a while. The last 2 were the Stone Sage and the Mist. I do like that they're releasing 2, though. They're starting to release 2, like in a pack. They used to just do 1 by 1. But looks like as of lately, they've been doing like Mist and Stone Sage, and then, or like 1 new colorway and then a restock. So that's pretty cool. I think they're starting to increase the stock on foam runners as well, just so everyone's able to get a pair. But I don't think they're ever going to be as widely available as like slides. So if you're looking for the Jordan 6 Red Oreo, your best bet today will probably be DSG, Finish Line, and JD Sports. Those are probably the top 3 best places. If you do have Shop Pay or Apple Pay, I would definitely suggest trying Hibbett or DTLR. Those are definitely really good places if you're going to try Apple Pay or Shop Pay. I've seen basically all the W's off of those sites via those 2 payments. You're also going to have Kickz Concepts at 10. So let me start dropping links. Let's load it up. There's not a crazy amount of places releasing the Jordan 6s, but it's still a decent amount. I think these are a majority of the retailers releasing today. Some definitely got delayed alongside sneakers, but there's still a good amount. You got like Foot Locker, Champs, which is weird. I don't know why sneakers got delayed, but so I have the Kickz early link. So here's the Kickz early link for the Jordan 6s. There's the Kickz early link. So basically, it should say 404 page not found. You just got to refresh at 10. You have DTLR, Livestock, and then we'll have Atmos and Dover Street Market. But yeah, no Snipes USA, no exhibition, no sneakers release for these. So there's a good amount of places that are delayed. But you got a majority of like the big retailers still releasing these Jordan 6s, like Finish Line, JD, Foot Locker. I think Foot Locker's still good. I don't think they're delayed. I think Concepts as well. Did Concepts already drop? I know they drop at like 9. They might have dropped. No, they didn't drop. So we got Concepts as well. That's possible they could drop. So we'll see if Concepts drops anything. Concepts will be at 10, but I know sometimes they drop early. But it doesn't look like it today. And then for the Yeezys, for the compact 350 V2 Slate Carbon, we got a Kickz early link. So here's the early link for the Slate Carbons. You're going to have Shop Nice Kickz, Bears Boys Club, St. Alfred, Packer, Dark Side Initiative, Concepts, Oneness Boutique. And then at 11, you'll have Dover Street Market and Atmos. My suggestion for best places to try would definitely be Bears Boys Club and Adidas Confirmed App. Those are probably your 2 best places to try. Definitely Confirmed App, though. Confirmed App is definitely probably your best bet. They definitely have a majority of the stock. And then here's the early link. So we got the early links. I forgot to ask too, did anyone get Sneakers EA on the Amamaniers yesterday? I feel like a lot of people kind of forgot about the EA or just weren't interested. But yeah, we got Sneakers EA yesterday for the Amamaniers. I feel like it would have probably been a little more hyped if they just did a regular drop, like a Dan or a Leo drop. I feel like EA is just, I don't know. I feel like it's, for some shoes it's probably good, but for the Amamanier Jordan 2s, I feel like they could have done a regular release on sneakers. Saw a good amount of W's on the Amamanier site. Definitely a good amount of W's. Similar to like their Jordan 1s and Jordan 3s. But yeah, usually their drops are really good to manual users. They probably have Amamanier, Undefeated, and Union. Probably have some of the best manual drops. First come, first serve manual drops. And Concepts has pretty good ones. Like there's a good amount of like boutiques that have when they drop like collabs and stuff are pretty good. Like, Undefeated's good when they drop their own, like, official shoe. Other than that, though, it's always super tough to hit off that site. But yeah, when those sites, I mean, when they drop, like, a collab or, like, an official shoe, it's usually a pretty good release with a password page, CAPTCHA, question. I'll drop the link to Billionaires Boys Club as well. There's Dark Side Initiative. I've never really tried on there. I don't usually try on Dark Side Initiative, but it might be a good chance. I'm not sure how much stock they usually get. I know Billionaires Boys Club, they have a decent amount of stock because that is Pharrell's shop. So they get everything like Adidas, Yeezy. I believe they also ship worldwide too, so definitely a really good chance. Yeah, they still got the Safflowers, the Monos. Actually, no, they're sold out. We got all these sites loaded. Yeezy Supply will be at 10 as well. So my suggestion would be probably get in the queue for Yeezy Supply in the waiting room, which should open up probably around 9:45, 9:50. I would suggest getting in the queue and then trying on one of these sites like Shop Nice Kickz, Bears Boys Club. Let me get the Shop Nice Kickz tab as well. Looks like Shop Nice Kickz is dropping just the Yeezys. Yeah, just the Yeezys. No Jordan 6s. Which is weird because Shop Nice Kickz usually gets a lot of the stuff, even if it's delayed. Like, they usually always release. There's the link to Shop Nice Kickz. Hey, Angel, what's good? Good morning. Yeah, so that will also be at 10. So majority of the releases today will be at 10 a.m. And then you have Atmos, Dover Street, and Adidas Confirmed App all at 11 a.m. So if you're looking for the Jordan 6 Red Oreos, your best bet will definitely be JD Sports and Finish Line and Dick's Sporting Goods. Let me actually pull up DSG. So Finish Line and JD will be via their they might do it via the app. But they'll be doing it via a queue drop. So the queue should open up closer to 10. Just make sure you start refreshing closer to 10 around 9:50, 9:55. The queue should open up. Where's DSG? Do they have them? I saw DSG was like one. Yeah, there they go. DSG was like one of the first places to post about it. But there's the link to DSG. It's just on the release calendar tab. They did their in-store launch as well. That was last Saturday, actually, during the stream. They did their in-store wristband drop. Apparently, stock wasn't too high. It was actually quite limited. So I'm hoping on the online release today they have a good amount. I'm hoping these select retailers like DSG, JD, Finish Line, I hope they release all their stock today. Because since Sneakers app is delayed, I don't know if they're going to release maybe some and then keep some for when Sneakers app drops. Most likely, though, they'll probably release all of it, and then when Sneakers drops, it will just be Sneakers and then a few boutiques alongside. Kind of sucks, though. Like usually big Jordan releases, like Saturday Jordan releases, aren't usually delayed like this. They usually all release at the same time. Sneakers and then all the select retailers and boutiques. So it's kind of odd that it's delayed. Because Saturday Jordan drops are quite big usually. But yeah, you got full family sizing on DSG. There's some details here. Yeah, they had the in-store wristbands. A good amount of locations too. Like a bunch of locations. But I heard it wasn't too high in like stock for the wristbands. It was actually quite limited. I think it depends on the location though. But if you guys want any more links for the Jordan 6s, the Red Oreos, or the Compact 350 V2, feel free to let me know. But majority of the releases are like JD Sports, Finish Line, and these ones up here. There's really not a ton of places releasing. But I feel like we're going to see a good amount of W's on the Jordan 6s, and possibly we'll see, depends how much stock the Compact 350 V2s. Also, keep your eye out. There are some raffles for the foam runners as well. I'll drop some in the chat right now. I know Sneaker Politics just opened up a raffle. Ama Manier, Social Status, and possibly, I think, Bodega. I don't know if they posted it yet. No, nothing yet. No Bodega yet, but Sneaker Politics loaded it up. But yeah, it's all just the Onyx. I don't know where the Desert Sand is. I just see the Onyx. So I'm not sure. It could just be the Onyx dropping, or maybe it's just Confirmed App and Yeezy Supply could drop the Desert Sand. That one might be a little more limited. I just hope they load up the foam runners today. I'd expect them to probably load them up. It didn't load up at 9, so probably closer to maybe 10 or 11. They'll load them up. Or it could be later today, like 12, 1. Usually, though, when they load up Yeezys, it's usually 8 a.m. Eastern. Sometimes they load it up around 9 or 10. So we'll see. We'll keep an eye out for 10 and 11. Hopefully, they load them up. I know Adidas EU has them loaded up, I believe, on the Confirmed app. Well, like I said, make sure you guys check your regular Adidas app for the in-store pickup release as well. For the in-store. Because that's another really good chance. Especially if you live near an Adidas location, it's definitely, I think it's worth entering for sure. Ama Manier has it as well. I know Ama Manier and Social Status all posted about it. So they have raffles currently live. I believe also full family sizing. They should. No, they don't. They just have adult? That's weird. Because they are releasing in full family sizing, but I've only seen like adult sizing for raffles. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, same with Social Status and probably APB store as well. Yeah, same with APB, so that's odd. I don't know why there's no full family sizing. Usually Ama Manier loads up the full family sizing. Here's the link to the Social Status raffle. Social Status also has a raffle. Oh, wrong link. And here's the Ama Manier raffle. Let me drop that Social Status raffle again. So Social Status, APB, and Ama Manier are basically, they're all owned by the same company. I believe they're like all the same store, basically. And yeah, there's the Social Status one as well, so. I'm not sure. I don't really see a lot of W's off like Ama Manier, Social Status, and APB store raffles, but I guess it's definitely worth trying for sure. I mean, anything to up your chances. If you're really wanting a pair of these foam runners, I'd probably suggest entering as many raffles as you could. Even I mean, even if you don't end up hitting, the more you enter, the better chance you'll have for sure. It's definitely tough though because there's so many entries. It's probably similar, if not harder, than hitting on like a bodega raffle. Because a bodega raffle is super tough to hit on. But we got 40 minutes. 40 minutes for the 10 a.m. releases. These are really nice, though. If you are gonna go for these, I probably say I probably suggest going for these. These are actually a really clean colorway. I didn't know these were dropping today. I thought these were a later date, but if these were on Sneakers Canada or even Nike Canada, I'd pick them up. Anything with that kind of baby blue, UNC almost kind of color. It's not really UNC, but anything with that kind of baby blue, I really like. Like the what are they called? Like these, the Phillies SB Dunk Low, and then there's the Club 58 Golf. It's like the same color. I might have to pick these up. I'm not sure. This is a pair I've wanted for a while, ever since they dropped. I might have to cop a pair of these. I mean, resale is crazy right now, and I expect it to just keep going up. But it's insane. And then, yeah, these are starting to go up too. I told you, I mean, SBs are just going to start going up. So if you wanted a pair, or even now, if you want a pair, I'd probably suggest trying to cop a pair. I mean, they're just going up. Yeah, these were much lower. These were literally like 170 last stream. We were taking a look at like all the SBs. Even the St. Patty's Day. These are currently quite low. I think around 200 is a pretty good price for any SB right now. I mean, they'll start going up. All SBs will probably start going up by the late summer. So I'd probably suggest if you do want SBs or you do want an SB, probably pick it up now, especially if it's low like one of these. Because these are probably the lowest these will be at. SB market for some reason isn't too high right now. But there's some really good SB colorways that have dropped recently. They're always super limited, though. They're always super limited, but still, I mean, the resale's nothing too crazy, so. I mean, there's a bunch that I would want to pick up, like the Bart Simpsons, the Cherries, the Green Apple. Like, this whole top 3 rows, I'll take all of them. This is a pair I really want. I'll definitely be trying for these on Sneakers Canada this Monday. But this is a pair I really like. The burgundy and the blue look really good together. If I manage to get the Phillies, I probably won't pay resale for the Club 58 Golfs. If I don't hit on the Phillies, I don't know. I'm definitely going to consider paying resale for these because I really like these. I think this is a nice colorway for the summer. But then again, like the resale. And this is US too. This is US dollars too. So I'm going to have to Canadian, I don't even know what it will be. Definitely higher though. For anyone wondering, the Kith early links, the one that says AAHQ 6319 is the Yeezys. So any Kith early link that has AA in it is Yeezy. And then the ones with JBCT is the Jordan 6s. But yeah, this is a really nice colorway. It's the blue. It's the blue really makes it look nice. That's my favorite part from it, with the white upper. Oh. I've never seen this before. So there's some in-store. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, that's cool. I didn't even see that. See? Like, I didn't even see that. I guess whoever scrolled down and saw this, I guess had a chance at grabbing a pair. Looking for the multicolor Air Force One Puerto Rico? Check out any of the following sneaker shops on June 4th for availability. So if anybody lives near any of these shops, probably pop in, see if they got any pairs. They say pairs may be limited, so it's probably a super limited pair. But I guess this is like the limited version of the Puerto Rico Air Force One. I thought they meant multicolor. I thought this was multicolor one. I thought that was the name of it, but I guess they have two versions. Probably won't even see a release of this colorway. That's cool. Both of them look really nice on feet. But yeah, this is like the friends and family version, I guess, kind of. I didn't even know that. That's cool. They should start doing that more often. That would probably make Air Force Ones a little more hyped. Just do colorways like that are more limited in store. That's cool. So yeah, if you live near any of these locations, Foot Locker, Puerto Rico, Extra Butter, Concepts, definitely pop in, see if they got any pairs of the multicolor Puerto Rico. Probably a super limited pair. I don't even think they have them loaded on here. They don't. Yeah, they literally don't. That's crazy. This pair's clean, though. There's probably, maybe, if I had to guess, a few hundred pairs of that multicolored. Of this multicolored pair. Probably just a few hundred. Yeah, it's a super limited pair, probably. That's cool, though. I do prefer the other one. I still do prefer the blue swoosh one over it, like the regular Puerto Rico Air Force One. But I still think it's a cool like kind of detail they added, an extra pair. It'd be cool if this was like the layer underneath, if it was like a tearaway upper, and they revealed this layer underneath. But yeah, if anyone hits, I don't know. This is probably, I don't think anyone will in the chat will probably get a pair, but if anybody does hit, you know, in store, if you find a pair in store, yeah, be sure to send me a pic. Because that's crazy. Those are probably super limited. Hey, Supreme, what's good? Good morning. So we got about 30 minutes. A little over 30 minutes. We got Kickz, Concepts, Builders Boys Club, Shot and Nice Kickz. And then you have DSG as well for the sixes. Slate Carbon and Red Oreos today. I'm asleep on both. I feel like a lot of people are passing today. Honestly, I mean, if you're not a fan of any of these today, I'd probably suggest maybe just passing, saving up. Because, I mean, it's going to be hard to go for every release coming up now. June, July, August. Definitely got to kind of pick and choose what you want to go for. Because, like, you definitely want to save your money for some releases. Because you could go for one release one week, and then the next week, a whole, like, random release just pops up out of nowhere that you probably might want even more. So you definitely really got to be careful with all the releases because, I mean, you don't want to go all out one week and then the next week's like a really packed week of releases. I mean, we got Foam Runners next week, June 8th. So, I mean, that might be an option for some people to go for. True to size or size up for the 350s. Half size up for 350 V2s. So it fits the same, just like the regular 350 V2s. From what I've seen from reviews and stuff, it fits very similar. So what if you already own a pair of 350 V2s, regular 350 V2s, probably stick with that size. If you don't, it's basically just a half size up from your true to size. So for example, my true to size is a size 9. I go for a size 9.5 in 350s. It's a clean colorway though. This is probably my favorite colorway so far of the compacts. I'd love to see some more colorways released. We've only got 3 so far, but I would love to see some more colorways release. Because this one was back in February. This colorway was back in February, so it's been quite a while. I hope they start releasing them a little more often. But I really don't want them to, like, release so many where the model becomes, like, you know, just not too hyped or something. I just don't want them to, like, mass produce it so much where no one's really interested in the model anymore. So, I mean, I don't really mind. I don't really mind if they release one every few months, but these are, I think all three of the colorways have been really good so far. I don't even know what colorway they could do next. Who knows? Because, like, I think this one looks clean with, like, the light brown and the triple black. What are you going for today? I'm going to try for the Yeezys. Probably going to pass on the 6s. I could cop the 6s right now on Sneakers Canada. They're sitting. So if anyone is in Canada in the chat, they are sitting in about, I think, like, all full family sizing. All the sizings are, yeah, you got all the sizing here, and then, oh, I don't even think GS is loaded. For some reason, Canada doesn't get any GS sizing or kids. But yeah, I guess if you're looking for adult sizing, they got a good amount of sizes left. A lot of the bigger sizes are gone, though. But yeah, I'm probably just going to try for the Yeezys today. And just pass on the 6s. Hey, Oscar, what's good? Not going for these Yeezys today. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are passing, probably on both. Waiting for the foams. Yeah, I think a lot of people are. The foams, I hope they load up today. They were just loaded on Adidas EU, like on the splash page. So I'm not sure if anyone's in the EU. It could be loaded on the Confirmed app, so just double check to make sure. If it's not loaded in the EU Confirmed app yet, probably around 10 it should load up. But once it loads up in the US, on Adidas US site, like on the splash page, it should load up on the Confirmed app. But from what I'm seeing, I don't see anything yet. Also, make sure you guys check the regular Adidas app when they do load up for the in-store release. I would highly suggest entering that. But yeah, we got Onyx foams, Desert Sand foams, and then the regular restock of the sand foams coming later this month. So, like, 3 foam runners this month. It's insane. June's always a really good month because it's always kind of, like, dry. The releases are always pretty dry going into summer. And then once you, like, hit the summer, June, the releases are always, like, crazy. Because June's that month that you kind of go into the summer, so June's always a pretty big month. Hey, Chris, what's good? Good morning. The high-res 700s. Yeah, both colorways are really nice. The high-res red and the high-res blue. I'm shocked we saw the high-res blue. I was not expecting that. That's a pair I'm really looking forward to now. Because we have they kind of look similar. I didn't even realize, but they look very similar to the bright blue 700s. They look very similar to this pair. But obviously it's more of like a high-res blue. It's basically the same, but it's like a all triple blue. So the blue midsole. Yeah, literally the upper's the exact same. Toe box is a little different. It looks like you have like a soft vision kind of purple or pink. And then the whole midsole is blue. I think House of Feet actually has it. Let's pull it up. You guys prefer the high-res blue or high-res red? I'm probably going to have to see both in hand. Let me search the high-res red. Yeah. So we already got an in-hand picture of the high-res blue, I think, as well. Yeah, high-res blue and the red, we got in-hand pictures, so we already got like a first look of both colorways. Let me pull it up, though. So this is the high-res blue. So basically, it's similar to the bright blue, but you don't have that orange midsole, and the toe box is a little different. So you got like that kind of soft vision pink that was on like the soft vision 500s. And then for the high-res red, it's the exact same, but basically just a red color. I think both look really good. I like the high-res red, how it has like the maroon. the maroon kind of washed out red, and then you got the bright, vibrant red on the upper. I think that looks really good. I mean, both colorways are really clean. Both infinity style laces as well, so you got the new lacing system on them. But yeah, I mean, both colorways look insane. This is the only picture we have so far of the bright blue or the high res blue and the high res red. I think that's the only picture we have as well. Oh no, we got some other pictures. But I mean, it's basically, yeah, it's like a vibrant red. This one will be popular, I think, because obviously you got that kind of vermilion red October red on it. But I'm looking forward to both of these. So I'm hearing, obviously this one's set for this month in June. I believe, I think it's June. Let me check the exact date. Because I know for sure. So they're definitely coming sooner than we thought. It's definitely sooner than we thought. I believe these are... Do they not have a date here? June 17th. Yeah, June 17th. So the high-res red is expected June 17th, and then the high-res blue is expected in August. So we should be getting both these colorways here this summer, which is crazy too, because, I mean, they're both super nice. But yeah, I'm looking forward to both. They're going to be both super, super tough cops, but if stock's good, I think you'll definitely have a good chance. I didn't even really notice when I saw the first picture of these. I mean, obviously the blue stands out a lot. I didn't even notice it features like the soft vision kind of pink on the toe box. It kind of suits it though. It kind of suits it. And that's the thing with like 700 V1s is that the colors are all kind of mixed up. So, but it goes good. I mean, on any color you put on the 700 V1 kind of looks really good. The orange and the blue look really nice. Same with this, like the kind of like the cyan and then the red. I feel like it would have been I don't know if it would have looked better or if they should have just left it. But I feel like if maybe the drips, where is it? If maybe the drips were orange, same kind of orange, that maybe would have made the midsole stand out a bit more, but I don't mind the blue. It looks like a lighter blue as well, so it doesn't... You'll definitely be able to see them, but... Yeah, definitely two pairs I'm looking forward to. I'm happy these are dropping now in June, so if you do hit, you'll be able to wear them for the summer. These are in August, so it will be towards the end of summer, but at least you'll still be able to wear them. But yeah, two pairs I'm definitely looking forward to. Retail for both of these should be set at $240. Looks like for OG 700 V1s, when they drop them, the original retail is $300, so they leave it at $300. But yeah, for new colorways of the 700 V1, it's set at $240 USD. No price increase for them either, which is good. Unless it should be $240, but usually only OG colorways are set at $300. I think once they've done a colorway that was set at a new colorway that was set at $300, so it's possible. I mean, we'll have to see though. Most likely will be set at that $240 retail price. I like the red a tiny bit better. It does look really good. It does. I've always liked the bright blue 700 V1, so I think that's why I like the maybe this one a little more, but honestly, both are really nice. I couldn't even really pick a favorite. But yeah, two pairs I'm really looking forward to for sure. I mean, have we ever got a red 700 V1? I don't think we have. I don't think we've ever gotten a red 700 V1, or even close to a red 700 V1. Last year we got, was it last year or in 2020? Yeah, last year we got the sun, and then we got the Inflame Amber, which was like a dried out version of the sun. Then you had the Wash Orange. They definitely used a lot with that orange midsole. So it looks like they're finally switching it up, but Yeah, we got a bunch of 700 V1s last year. Even though blue's my favorite color, I like them both, but I like the red a little more. The red's nice because it has that kind of vermilion red. I'm definitely interested to see both of these in hand. So hopefully we're able to hit on both. That'd be cool. I doubt I'll even be able to hit one, but I mean both colorways look really nice. The red stands out a lot, for sure. Even the blue. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to these. I'm cutting those laces off. I want regular laces in it. Yeah, you could cut the infinity laces. You'll get the rope laces with them too. I feel like it would have been cool with the infinity laces if they made it kind of a little clip that you clip on so you could reuse it if you ever want it. But once you cut it, you really can't use it ever again because once you cut it, they're done, the laces. So I feel like in the future it would be cool if they made it like a little clip where you just unclip it, and then if you ever want to use the infinity laces again, you just clip it back and you're good to go. But I like that they do give you the option, like they give you the regular rope laces in the box just in case you do want to switch it out. I've never had a pair actually with the actually no, I have. My Sapphires do. It's cool. I definitely like it for sure. The infinity laces, because you don't have the laces flopping around everywhere, and you can still tighten it too by pulling. What do you think resale will be on the high res red? It will definitely be pretty high. It will definitely be pretty high for sure. Probably similar to what these are. The bright blue, sun, inflame amber. They're all about the same right now. Yeah, probably around that. I mean, these have dropped quite a bit. They'll probably stay around here, maybe a little more. I don't know if they'll be too crazy though. These retail for $240. So yeah, probably around that $350 price range. I don't expect them to be anything too crazy. I mean, it's possible the high res red could be a little more, just because it is like the first time we're seeing a triple, or not triple red, but a red Yeezy 700 V1. I think that's like the second red Yeezy. And then for the high res blue, it will probably be very similar to the bright blue, maybe a little more, but it'll probably be very similar because literally the upper is going to be the same color. It's the midsole and then the toe box that's changed. But yeah, basically the upper should be the exact same. Maybe a little more of a vibrant blue. We got 20 minutes though. 20 minutes. I completely forgot I was on Sneakers Canada. I completely forgot. So right now, if you're looking for anything on sneakers, just the Puerto Rico Air Force Ones. It looks like the Jordan 6 Red Oreos are delayed on sneakers, so you just got the Puerto Ricos. But the cool thing is, there's two versions of the Puerto Rico Air Force One, which I didn't even notice until I scrolled down. So there's going to be a multicolored version. So this is the pair dropping on sneakers today. There's going to be a multicolored version that apparently is exclusive to in-stores. So pairs may be limited, they say. So these probably are quite limited, but it's a multicolored version. So all these stores should have it today, actually. So they'll probably open up around 10 or whenever the store opens up. You'll probably be able to check. But Trophy Room, Unknown, Kith, Extra Butter, Foot Locker, Puerto Rico only. So it's probably quite limited. So, I mean, it's cool. It's definitely pretty cool. I like that they do that. They should start doing that a little more often, I think, with some shoes. Even, like, if they do it with some Air Force Ones sometimes, I think that'd be cool to have, like, two versions. Even if it's super limited, the other version, it's kind of cool to go on, like, a hunt and see if any locations have it. But they should start doing that with Air Force One lows for sure. I think that would make Air Force One lows a lot more hyped. Other than that, though, I mean, there's really nothing crazy loaded on sneakers other than, like, Infrared 4s and the Hello Kitties. Those are the only two that I'm really looking forward to. And the Casino Air Max ones. But, like, for end of June, it doesn't really look like there's anything. I hope they start loading up stuff soon. We should start seeing stuff loaded up probably later today and next week. But we got Yeezy Supply in 17 minutes. You also got Kith, Concepts, Builders Boys Club, Sham Nice Kickz, and then DSG for the Jordan 6s. And then you'll have confirmed app draw results for the 350 V2 compacts at 11. If you are interested in entering the draw for those, the draw will be closing at 10:30. Does anyone know, are these Puerto Rico Air Force One mids dropping anywhere else? Because it looks like just sneakers from what I've been seeing now, but if they're dropping somewhere else that ships worldwide, I'll cop for sure. I like this colorway. Anything with that kind of baby blue color, I'm always a big fan of for sure. This might actually be a pretty tough cop. I've seen a good amount of hype for it. I hope resale's not too crazy on both of them. I don't think it's gonna be anything too crazy for both of these. Like nothing crazy like 500-600. It might be a little higher than like the bright blues and the suns, which they're not currently too high. They're all around like that 300 price range. But I don't expect it to be too crazy. At the most, probably 400. What would you do with the Hello Kitty? I'd probably wear them, honestly. I don't think they look, I mean, it's definitely I mean, it's pretty cool. I like them. It's a loud like shoe for sure, but I've never had a pair of Air Prestos. I think they're pretty cool. I got Inflame Amber and Wave Runners DS. Those are really nice colorways. Yeah, the Inflame Amber's a really nice colorway, and then the Wave Runner, of course, is a classic. I feel like everybody has a pair of Wave Runners now, which is dope. Because that was a pair I feel like a lot of people wanted, and after the last restock, I think a lot of people were able to grab a pair maybe for the first time, or if they wanted a pair from any previous restocks. One 700 V1 that I think is underrated is the Faded Azura. This colorway is clean. I don't know. I feel like this colorway is super clean. When did these release? November? That's crazy. Like, yeah, I definitely missed out on these. I hope they restock them eventually, but I mean, this is a really clean colorway. Why is the lighting so weird? I mean, they're not even going for a crazy amount, so maybe I'll pick them up. But yeah, this is probably one of my favorite colorways for sure. I wouldn't say it's my favorite 700 V1, but it's definitely up there. Top 10 for sure. I like the kind of like the teal on the upper, and then you got the baby blue near the toe box, the meshing. But yeah, that's a really clean colorway. Every time I see that colorway on feet, I think it just looks really good. Then, I mean, what else? What else have we had that recently released for 700 V1s? What was the most recent 700 V1? Was it the Faded Azuras? It might have been. Unless I'm forgetting something. I know we've got some 700 V2s. We obviously got the Statics here in 2022, but for 700 V1s, I can't remember what was the most recent one. Let me check. I think GOAT usually has like a list. Or was it the Wave Runner restock? It might have been the Wave Runner restock. But like for a new colorway, I think it was the Faded Azura. Yeah, we got them. Yeah, so it was the Wave Runners. March 16th. Or March. Interesting. I completely forgot we got the restock that recent. But yeah, I think it was the Faded Azuras. That was the most recent like new colorway. So we're definitely due for some new 700v1 colorways for sure. I hope they release. Obviously, we're gonna be getting both those. I hope they release some other ones this summer as well. Do you watch Mike Rich? Did you see the Prestos he just copped? I don't. I don't watch him, unfortunately. Which Prestos did he cop? Prestos are actually really nice. I heard they're super comfy, but I've never actually had a pair. I might have to grab these Hello Kitties though. Actually, you know what? I think they're available. Actually, they might be sold out. I thought they were available on Nike Canada, but I think they're sold out. They look comfy. They look really comfy. The upper looks very like thin though. It looks like a very thin material. Oh, they got full family sizing too. That's cool. I'd wear these. I would definitely wear these. I would wear those to a sneaker event, probably. Especially if they're comfy too. Walking the whole time. Any Jordan Reserve? No Jordan Reserve today, unfortunately. No Jordan Reserve. Probably gonna be a little while till we get a Jordan Reserve. Also about that Nike 50th anniversary. I believe Saturday was the restock. So all those dunks we got, the Dunk Reserve, and then the Nike app, the Panda restock. I believe that was their 50th anniversary restock. I even said it on Saturday too. This is probably like the restock. And then everyone was still on Monday. Monday was Memorial Day, so I mean they wouldn't really drop anything on Memorial Day. But I'm hoping we should see more Jordan and Dunk reserves, for sure this summer. I'm not sure when. Usually when we get Jordan reserves, it's like it's out of nowhere. Literally like out of nowhere we'll get like a leak or something, and then we should know the night before though. If there's a lot of info about a Jordan reserve, we should know the night before, usually for big ones. And I'll definitely be sure to post in like the Discord and IG. But sometimes they just end up shock dropping a Jordan reserve. But yeah, it shouldn't be anything today. They usually tend to do it when there's not a lot of releases or nothing really dropping. Hey, Willie, what's good? Is anyone going for these Puerto Rico Air Force Ones on sneakers? Anyone trying for these? I've seen a lot of hype today for these. I think they're pretty clean. I also think it's mainly because there's like really like no drops on sneakers today. This is the only thing, so. But I mean, you got the Jordan 6s. I mean, they're not on sneakers, but you got the Jordan 6s via like JD Sports. The queue is open on Yeezy Supply, by the way. The queue is live on Yeezy Supply for the Slate Carbon 350 V2s. I also believe, I believe the queue is live for JD and Finish Line. Oh, no, sorry, DSG. Yeah, the queue's live for DSG. So if you're looking for the Jordan 6 Red Oreos, they're available on DSG. The queue is live. They'll start letting people through at 10. Then you have like places like Shop Nice Kickz for the 350 V2s. So if you're looking for the Jordan 6s, just like select retailers and boutiques today, unfortunately. So no sneakers release. It looks like it got delayed. I'm not sure why. I thought they were going to load it up like earlier this week for this Saturday, but I mean, the more we got throughout the week, they didn't load it up, so I'm not sure what happened. It's kind of weird though, because like I mentioned earlier, usually for Jordan drops on Saturdays, they're usually pretty big drops, so I'm not sure why this one got delayed. And it kind of sucks too now because sneakers is going to release possibly within the next week or two, and then it will just be sneakers releasing. So All these select retailers are dropping today. And probably it's just going to be sneakers and a few retailers and boutiques alongside. So it's going to kind of be like a weird release, but especially if they end up dropping it on like a Saturday too. Usually Jordan drops are pretty big on Saturdays. Like there's a lot of like retailers and stuff dropping them, so they're just going to end up dropping it by itself on sneakers. Stock should still be pretty good though. So we'll definitely probably be able to get a W. I know Finish Line and JD did exclusive access. But we got Yeezy Supply. The queue is up. Sale has not gone live yet. I got the Faded Azura too. Love the colors on the Faded Azura. Still didn't even DS mines. The Faded Azura is nice. It's definitely a clean pair. I might have to pick those up for sure. They're not even too high. Like retail's 240. They're not really going for a crazy amount, so I might pick these up before they start going up. But this is definitely one pair that I really like. I've had my eye on that pair for a while. That pair, and there's one more that I had my eye on. It might have been like the Suns. But I mean, if they're gonna end up dropping these this summer, I probably will pass on the Suns, paying like resale for them. Because I mean, you got these two colors dropping. But I like how every summer they release like some nice like summer colorways. We got the Suns with that vibrant yellow. Then we got the bright blue last summer as well with that vibrant blue. So it's cool we're getting these two. Hopefully we don't see a delay. We should be getting these this month, June 17th, which I believe is a Friday. So that's the rumored release date. The Yeezy schedule does change a lot, so a lot of these dates could get pushed, moved up earlier. The foam runners were actually set to be dropping on Saturday, June 11th, but it looks like they got pushed earlier to June 8th, which was the original release date for them. So the schedule changes quite a bit. I also got my Stussy Air Force One mids in, so I'll be making my review today on those. They're pretty clean. I like them. I got the Fossil pair. Quality's really good on them. I'm not sure how the leather quality would have been on like the Panda colorway, but I'm happy with my pair. They shipped pretty quick too. It didn't take too long. Like once they shipped, they delivered pretty quick. I DM'd you the Prestos on IG when you have time. Yeah, let's take a look. I like Prestos. I think Prestos are really cool. They were really hyped before. They used to be really hyped, and then I mean they were hyped when the off-white Prestos released. I think that's when they were hyped. Let's take a look. Ooh. Those are nice. They kind of have like that zebra pattern. What are those called? Let me see. Let me see if I can find them. I don't know if they're on StockX. Is that like a... Is that a new pair of Prestos or... I don't even know what to search up. They kind of have like that zebra pattern to them. I'll probably never find these. Zebra? I doubt they're called zebra. Those are actually really nice. With the Nike logo on the toe. Like if I would definitely I would cop that. I would cop that colorway. They're new. I don't know what they're called. They're nice. Yeah, if I saw that colorway, I'd probably cop those. There's some nice Prestos for sure. There's some nice Air Prestos. And then there's some that aren't really Like the nice. I know the what does were pretty cool. These were all right. Not my favorite, but they were all right. Looks like the queue is live via JD and Finish Line for the Jordan 6s. So the queue is live. We'll see also if Atmos ends up shock dropping anything today. Sometimes they shock drop stuff. But we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. All the heat is coming in August around summertime. Most best month for shoes, it'd really be August. It is, yeah, August. Even July is not too bad, but usually August is pretty packed month because it's towards the end of the summer. But June's pretty good too going into the summer. August, you got Yellow Toes, High Res Blue, Fire Red 3s. Yeah, it's gonna be August. Will be a packed month for sure. Yeah, no, August is gonna be packed. Even September, I think September is gonna be packed too. August, September, even October, we got the Chicago reimagined. So those last few months, kind of even going into the fall, is crazy. August, September, October. Really, anything after August is still packed. I know there's a few months. I know November's usually nothing too crazy. November's usually a pretty chill month before going into the holiday season. But yeah, Yellow Toes I'm really looking forward to. Those are like the only Jordan 1 I'm really looking forward to. I haven't really seen any new colorways of Jordan 1s that have been leaked that are like look really good. I don't think they've actually leaked like any Jordan 1s. After the Heritage ones, I haven't seen any leaks of any new Jordan 1s or anything. Other than like the Visionaire Jordan 1s. Those are pretty cool with like that vibrant kind of neon yellow or neon green. I think those are actually set for I think those are those set for this month? They might be. So the Puerto Rico Air Force Ones are via a Leo drop. So if you do want a pair, I'd suggest being pretty quick. These will sell out pretty quick though. I've seen a lot of hype. These will sell out probably within 5 minutes. Depends how long it takes for people to pend. Did Kith end up dropping? No Kith. So it looks like Kith delayed the Jordan 6s. They dropped the Yeezys though. Kith ended up delaying the Jordan 6s. So a lot of places probably won't end up dropping today then. That's probably what's going to happen. Yeah, Concepts as well. Oh. They dropped the Yeezys. I don't know when they dropped them. But they look clean. Yeah, Concepts usually has some really good retailer pictures. These look clean. Infinity style laces. The design on the upper is really well done on the 350 V2 compact. It kind of looks like it has an exoskeleton design on there. You could see like the kind of the skeleton pattern. Full length boost as well, so they're super comfy. It's basically a 350 V2, but like a different version of the 350 V2. So you still got the same comfort, same sizing, same kind of fit overall of the 350 V2, but you got a thicker woven upper. So it's probably, I don't know, it might be a little more durable. And then you got the infinity laces as well. They sold out on there. They're also available on Billionaires Boys Club. They're selling out. I'll drop the link in the chat. If anyone's interested in the compacts, links in the chat for Billionaires Boys Club. Shop Nice Kickz, they'll drop delayed. Shop Nice Kickz drops usually delayed around 10:10, 10:15. So keep refreshing. Yeah, they are starting to sell out on Billionaires Boys Club. Let's take a look, see if these Puerto Ricos sold out yet. I feel like everyone's probably still pending, but they're starting to sell already within 3 minutes. A lot of the sizes are gone. I think Packer. Does Packer have pairs too? Packer might have. What's this? Packer might have pairs of the compacts. I think they dropped. Yeah, Packer dropped. So if anyone's interested, Packer has pairs. I'll drop the link in the chat to Packer as well. A lot of places ended up dropping these 350 V2s. They got full sizes on Kickz. Let me see, actually. Do they sell out? No, they still got a bunch of sizes on Kickz. And then Packer still got a good amount of sizes as well. They'll start selling out soon, though. If you want a pair, I'd probably suggest copying a pair now before they start selling out. Because if you leave them too long, they'll sell out. But yeah, I mean, these look clean. These look really clean. We also got the Onyx 350 V2s coming out this month. I think June for Yeezy is insane. It's packed. They're gonna have a really good month this month. It's gonna be a really good month for Yeezy. You got foam runners, like 3 foam runners this month: Desert Sand, Onyx, and the restock of the original Sand. You got the 350 V2 Onyx, which is set for June 20th, and then apparently the Bone 350 V2 is gonna restock the same day alongside. You got the 700 V1 High Res Red. What else do we have? We have a new version of the 700 MNVN, the laceless version, set to drop this month. Hopefully those don't get delayed. What else we got? I think that's it. And we obviously got the compact 350 V2s today. But there's a lot of good releases this month, and they're all like really good. Like the 700 V1s, foam runners, a lot of really hyped releases. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully a good amount of W's, though. It's going to be a tough month for sure, but I hope stock's good. I mean, I'm expecting a good amount of W's. Hopefully you're able to cop, at least one Yeezy this month. Oh, foam runners are loaded. Foam runners are loaded, at least here in Canada they are. Okay, they're not loaded on Confirmed App in Canada, but they're loaded on the Adidas app for in-store. Wait, what? Adidas Canada just posted about it. Interesting. So they should be loaded today. It looks like, yeah, from what I'm seeing, it looks like just the Onyx. So just the Onyx colorway is dropping. So possibly either Desert Sand maybe got delayed or could be dropping maybe later this month or a later date. Those might drop separately, or they could even drop Desert Sand and Sand alongside. They could be doing that. That's what I would expect. If Desert Sand doesn't drop alongside the Onyx this Wednesday, June 8th, they probably delayed it to drop alongside the regular Sand restock. But those should load up at 11. The foam runners should load up on Confirmed App at 11, so be able to enter the draw. But if you're looking for the compact 350 V2s, there's a bunch of sizes on a bunch of sites. You got Packer, they got a good amount of sizes. Concepts is sold out. Beginners Boys Club, I think they might be almost sold out. No, they still got a good amount. They still got some sizes. Shop Nice Kickz, still coming soon. Shop Nice Kickz still says coming soon. They're usually delayed, though. And then Yeezy Supply, the sale should be live. This should take us to about 11 a.m. But good luck to anyone trying on Yeezy Supply. Did these sell out yet? I've seen a good amount of W's on these. Wow, they did. Did anyone hit the Puerto Ricos? But yeah, these look really good. Packer also has some really nice retailer pictures. But if you are trying to enter on the Adidas Confirmed App for these compact 350 V2s, the draw will be closing at 10:30. So you only have about 20 more minutes to enter, and then the draw will be closed, and then draw results will then start coming in at 11. So good luck to anyone trying. I don't know if anyone was able to hit on the Jordan 6s. Hibbett drop, DTLR. Those also drop. Dick's Sporting Goods, the Q is live as well as JD and Finish Line. So right now, those are probably your two best chances to cop. Other than that, the sneakers release is delayed. Should be soon though. I'd expect within the next few weeks for sure. Should be this month. Unless they delay it maybe till July, but I doubt that. A lot of EU retailers also have the compact 350 V2s available. You got it. You got a pair of the Yeezys. Congrats on the W. There you go. Yeah, it doesn't look like a super tough cop today for the 350 V2s, but if you leave them too long, they'll definitely sell out. But you got a bunch of retailers though. Packer, Kith. Concepts sold out. I don't think they had a lot of stock, but yeah, you can see Packer starting to sell out now. Bender's Boys Club also has them. And then yeah, we got Yeezy Supply. If you're on Yeezy Supply and your captcha goes gray like this, or your reCAPTCHA, just reload. It should refresh the page. It should go back. Should fix it if your reCAPTCHA grays out. Sometimes that happens though. It usually happens to me about every release now. But I am hoping that the next Yeezy Slide restock happens in July. I kind of hope they don't delay it till Yeezy Day because, I mean, that's usually, what's that, August? Is that August 1st or August 2nd? Yeezy Day. I think it's like beginning of August. So I'm just hoping they do the Yeezy Slide drop in July. I'm expecting the Turtle Dove 350s, the OG Turtle Dove 350s to restock on Yeezy Day because they are set for August. So we'll see. Most likely Yeezy Day. That would make the most sense. Even my capture grays out on Packer. What the heck? Capture grays out on everything. Packer's starting to sell out. They got very few sizes left. What do you think about the Louis Vuitton Off-White Air Force One only to Louis Vuitton exclusive members? Was that the Air Force One mid? That green one, the pine green? Because I saw that one. I think that one's pretty clean. It's like the track. It's same like the other ones. It's the track shoes basically. Do they even have the mids on here? They don't have pictures. But yeah, it's basically like the the triple black and triple white ones, but it's like a pine green. I think they look pretty dope. No, the lows? Which ones? Because there's a bunch. There's like, I know that we're getting some released hopefully to the public. There's apparently a bunch set to release to the public, but I know there's a lot of friends and family colorways of those. People are saying it's only going to be only going to exclusive. It could. I'm not sure. Right now, I thought they were going to do like some to the public, but it very well could be Louis Vuitton exclusive members. Because, I mean, they're not going to end up dropping them on sneakers. That would be a mess. I mean, sneakers would probably crash if they ended up dropping those on the sneakers app. But it very well could be. That would probably, honestly, if I was Louis Vuitton, I'd probably do it that way. I'd probably drop it via Louis Vuitton exclusive members. Because if you just release it to the public on like a site or something, it's going to be a mess. People are going to be pissed. The site's gonna crash and stuff. So that's probably the best way, or even just raffle them off. Anything dropping at 11? Yes, you have Atmos USA set to drop. They should be dropping the Yeezys and possibly the Jordans. So let me pull that up. So you have Atmos, and then you're also gonna have Dover Street Market. So 2 retailers, and then obviously Adidas Confirmed App will also be dropping. So Adidas Confirmed App will be closing. The draw will be closing at 10:30. So if you guys want to enter the Adidas Confirmed App, you have 15 minutes. And then results will start coming in at 11 a.m. But the Jordan 6s, the Red Oreos, are sold out on Finish Line and JD. So they are officially sold out. Unfortunately, needed to spend mad money just to get access for the to be an exclusive member. Yeah, that's usually how it is too. Those, honestly, they probably don't have a ton of pairs of those Louis Vuitton Air Force Ones, so it would probably make the most sense to just release it to exclusive members. It sucks too because I really wanted a pair, but I mean the chances of me being able to get a pair are, it's not high. There's one pair right now that everyone's been doing reviews on and stuff. Is like the original one that was auctioned off by Sotheby's. I hope I said that right, but that's the one pair that was auctioned off. I think it's like 300 grand for that one pair. So that's the one pair I've been seeing a lot. Other than that, we haven't really seen a bunch of like pictures or even any like reviews on any of the other colorways, because there's like a whole pack. I think there's like 13, 14 colorways. August 1st, Yeezy Day 2022. That's right, yeah, it is August 1st. I don't know why I forgot. Hit on Dick's, size 13, Oreos, let's go. Nice, there you go. Yeah, DSG, Finish Line, JD were probably your best bet today for the Red Oreos. That was probably your best chance. Other than that, I mean, all the other sites probably got either cooked or didn't have many pairs. For anyone wondering about the Foam Runner Onyx, they should be loaded up hopefully by 11. I'm expecting by 11 or 12. Doesn't look like they're loaded on Confirmed App yet. Yeah, nothing on Confirmed App yet. But Adidas Canada just posted about it, so it should be soon. US should also be loading it up. I think the EU actually has it loaded up on the Adidas Confirmed App. But when it does load up, be sure to check the regular Adidas app for the in-store release as well, because there should be an in-store pickup release to pick up at a local Adidas location. So be sure to check for that. I would highly suggest entering on that. Hey, Ed, what's good? I passed every single Jordan one just for the yellow toes. We haven't really got a lot of Jordan ones lately. Just the Heritage, and I think the Stage Haze Jordan ones are dropping soon. We should also be getting the Visionaires too. But other than that, I think it's I don't think we're going to be getting a ton. I hope we see some more this summer. But I don't know, are you guys tired of Jordan ones, or would you want to see more colorways released this summer? Me personally, I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind Jordan ones, but I mean, I think was it last year or 2020 they were releasing like a Jordan 1 every week. So it was insane. I think that's definitely kind of what ruined the Jordan 1 hype. They just released so many pairs, so many colorways. But I mean, the colorways they're dropping aren't bad at all. I think they're pretty good. I like the heritage ones. I think those are super underrated. For anyone wondering, for the Jordan 6s, the Red Oreos, DSG is checking out. Finish Line and JD both tweeted they're sold out, so they're officially sold out on JD and Finish Line. But DSG still has pairs, and they are checking out. Adult sizes is sold out on JD and Finish Line. It looks like they still got kids, GS, PS, and toddler sizing. So they still got the smaller sizing available. I'll drop links to Atmos and Dover Street in the chat. These will be the two places dropping at 11. They should be dropping the Yeezys. Both sites should be dropping the Yeezys, and we'll keep an eye out if they end up dropping. If they end up dropping the Jordan 6s, but they got the heritage ones. Anyone looking for heritage ones? They got them on Dover Street Market. Links in the chat. They got a size 7, 7.5, 12.5, 14, and 15. So if you're looking for like a bigger size and you weren't able to cop, they got some of the bigger sizes available. 12.5 too, which is a really tough size. I don't know if it's glitched or they really have pairs. I think Packers sold out. No, they still got a 5 and a 10.5. But I mean, Packer has some really nice pictures. These look really nice. Yeah, these look really good on here. I think the brown really, it looks really good with the triple black prime knit. It's like a light brown, kind of like an ochre almost. But yeah, Packer has a 10.5 and a 5 available. Let me put a poll in the chat, see who copped. Because I know the Puerto Rico Air Force Ones dropped on sneakers. Saw a good amount of W's on those. But let me know if you guys were able to cop. I've seen some W's already on the Jordan 6 Oreos, the red Oreos. No sneakers released today, so hopefully there's more W's when they do drop the sneakers release. It just kind of sucks, though. Kind of sucks how they're delayed. I think Kith delayed it. They didn't end up dropping today if they pulled it. And I think, did Foot Locker drop? I don't even think Foot Locker dropped. Oh, shoot. Foot Locker US probably got delayed. Unless they dropped? I'm not sure. No. Looks like they dropped GS. No adult sizing, though. Yeah, so no Foot Locker drop either. So when sneakers does end up dropping, like I said, there should be it should be sneakers and a few retailers, because majority of them released today. But you're still gonna have Kith, possibly Concepts, and then Foot Locker, Champs all releasing alongside sneakers. Because I didn't see any in-store reservations for those on the Foot Locker app. I went for the Puerto Rico ones. I was unsure about the Yeezys, but I do love Air Force Ones, so I went for it. Were you able to hit? Were you able to cop? I saw a good amount of W's on them. This is probably one of the better Air Force One lows to release. Like just a regular Air Force One low. That baby blue looks really nice. Kind of like almost that Tiffany blue. Yeah, these look clean. I really like these. And I wasn't even expecting them to do something with that multicolored colorway. But that's pretty cool. I don't know why, but I find that really interesting. Because usually they really don't do stuff like that. But it's pretty cool. I really would love to see them do more colorways like that. Quality should be pretty good on these. From what I've seen, I mean, doesn't look too bad. Nice, there you go. Got a W. I'm still waiting on Yeezy Supply. Has anyone even got through on YS yet? I've been in the queue for 23 minutes now. So hopefully people are able to check out. I don't think Yeezy Supply has a lot of stock. Yeah, I don't see anything. I haven't seen any W's on Yeezy Supply yet. I think Packers officially sold out of the 350 V2 compacts. They got a size 5 available, that's it. Probably very few pairs of the size 5. Undefeated. Oh, shoot, I forgot about Undefeated. Undefeated also dropped the Yeezys at 10. I completely forgot about that. They're actually still available, so if anybody's looking for a pair of the Yeezys and you weren't able to cop, Undefeated does have sizes. Yeah, Undefeated has a ton of sizes, so I'll drop the link in the chat. I completely forgot, but luckily they're still available. Yeah, so Kickz just posted, for anyone wondering about the Puerto Rico, the multicolored, like the limited version. They dropped the Puerto Rico Air Force One pack at their Kickz Soho, Brooklyn, and Miami location in store only. So if you're looking for a pair of the multicolored or even the regular Puerto Ricos, they do have them in store. That's probably your only bet or only chance to really find that multicolored pair is in store. So that's pretty cool. It's like in-store exclusive. I mean, yeah, the more I look at these Yeezys, the more I like them. These look clean. They also do feature the Adidas Globe logo on the insole, so they're made with sustainable and recyclable materials. That's also been featured on the Slate Reds and the Slate Blue. This is probably the best colorway. In my opinion, this is my favorite and probably the best colorway to drop so far of the compact 350 V2. The Slate Red was really nice as well. My captcha died again. Let's hope these foam runners get loaded soon so we can enter the draw. I'm expecting maybe in about 30 minutes if they end up dropping, but if you are looking to enter the Adidas Confirmed App draw for the 350 V2 compacts, it will be closing in 4 minutes, so you have 4 minutes left to enter. So we'll see who cops on there at 11. We'll see who's able to cop. Also, the queue is gone on DSG, so there's no queue anymore on DSG, so it should be a pretty easy cop. Sizes will start to fly, though. Sizes will definitely start to fly now, so. You seen my Argons, Mojo? I did. That's a clean pair. Any of the Union Dunks, I think any of the Union Dunks are really clean. I'm just happy I managed to get the pistachios. I was really going to be happy with any of the colorways. As long as I got one of the colorways, I was really happy. So I got the pistachio. I haven't worn them yet, actually. I haven't worn them yet. I'm trying to get my my sneaker boxes all set up here, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna start wearing those soon, for sure. I haven't even worn like my Concepts Air Max ones. Haven't worn my Yeezy slides yet. I've wore the Bad Bunny Power Phases. Yeah, but I haven't really worn a lot of stuff yet, just because the weather's starting to get better here in Canada. You know, it's not snowing anymore, so. But yeah, once school ends, I'll definitely start rocking a lot of these colorways. But right now, if you're looking for drops at 11, it's just going to be the Adidas Confirmed App draw results, Atmos USA, and Dover Street Market. That's it. So just those 3 places are going to end up dropping. Undefeated, if you're looking for the 350 V2 compacts, Undefeated does have a bunch of sizes. So they got from a size 5 to an 11. The bigger sizes are sold out. But if you're waiting for a Confirmed App, if you're planning on just waiting for Confirmed App for draw results, then there should be, you should definitely have a good chance. Hey, Adidia, what's good? Good morning. Too bad these Puerto Rico Air Force Ones didn't drop anywhere else. I thought they were maybe going to drop on a select retailer or something, because I would pick up a pair of these, honestly. I would definitely pick up a pair of these. Anything with that Tiffany blue or that baby blue kind of color is my favorite. The SBs, the Velour Phillies SBs, the Golf 58 SBs, those are all my favorite. Onyx drop on the 8th. Let's go. I saw that. I don't know why it changed. It was supposed to be June 11th, but then they brought it earlier, which is good. Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to be live. I won't be able to be live for that drop since it's a Wednesday. But yeah, once school ends and, you know, it's the summer, hopefully they drop some more foam runners this summer, maybe July, August. I'll definitely be able to go live for those. Looks like the Visionaire Air Jordan 1 are set for this upcoming Saturday, June 11th. So this upcoming week is definitely looking pretty good. It's looking like a pretty good week. This week was decent as well. We had the Ama Minier 2s, which I think was probably the biggest release of this week. And then today we have the compact Slate Carbons. So the Visionaire Jordan 1 highs are set for next Saturday. They'll probably be loaded later today or next week. But yeah, June's looking packed. There's so many releases in June. I think July is going to be a pretty packed month as well, because you had the Travis Jordan 1 lows also dropping. So, I mean, this whole summer is going to be insane. I don't think... Are the Onyx foam runners loaded on Confirmed App yet? I saw Adidas Canada posted it. I haven't seen Adidas Originals posted officially on their Twitter. Let me see. Yeah, no, I don't see them loaded yet. They should load up maybe in about 30 minutes. Or after the compacts drop. That's possible. But it was supposed to be the Onyx and the Desert Sand, both the colorways. It looks like the Desert Sand got delayed. My guess would be it's probably going to be dropping... it's probably going to be dropping alongside the original Sand restock. Which should be later this month. But the draw for the Adidas Confirmed App is officially closed. So draw results will then start coming in now at 11. So good luck to anyone who entered on the Adidas Confirmed App. Good luck. So only Onyx on the 8th. That's what I'm seeing. I've been seeing like all the raffles and stuff that have been posted. It looks like they're all just the Onyx colorway. So most likely my guess is either the Desert Sand could be Yeezy Supply and Adidas Confirmed App for the US only. Or just Onyx completely on the 8th, and then Desert Sand will drop alongside the regular restock of the Onyx on, I believe it's late June. There's no date officially for it yet. But it's set for late June. which I definitely don't mind. I think the Onyx is going to be a huge release. I mean, I've seen a lot of people hype for it. But I mean, that's a pair I'm definitely looking forward to for sure. The Onyx foam runners. The foam runners and the slides are probably like some of my, they're definitely up there for like my top Yeezy models for sure. I just love like collecting the foam runners, like all the colorways and stuff. I hope we see some more MX swirl colorways. I saw that the Onyx kind of features a little bit of like a swirl. It's not officially called an MX colorway, but similar to the mineral blue, it had like a little bit of a swirl, a lighter color of the upper. So it's gonna be, the Onyx is gonna be like a dark charcoal color, and then the swirl, you could slightly see it. It's gonna be a little bit of a lighter charcoal. So it's not too noticeable if you're from far away, just like the mineral blue, but you can definitely notice it if you're up close. Kind of similar to like the Yeezy Slide Ochre. They look like a brown colorway, like a triple brown. But if you look closely, they have like that light ochre swirl inside. So pretty cool. I like when they do that. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the foam runners. Are you getting the Air Max 1 Casinas? If they end up dropping on Sneakers Canada, I'll definitely try for a pair. But right now, I've just seen it's Sneakers US only. But out of the two colorways, I do a little bit more prefer the gray and the teal. This colorway is pretty cool though. I like the mix of colors, but I definitely like these. The different materials. You got the pony hair, the suede, the leather. Quality will probably be really good on these. Do UK sizing have sulfur and stone sage? I'm a size 11 and could fit 11 in sulfur, but I had to go a size up on stone sage. So confused. What do you mean, like for the UK sizing? Because I believe US and UK sizing is the exact same for foam runners. Because I checked the box last time, it's the same sizing. It's possible stone sage fit a little bit tighter. I know some colorways do fit a little tighter, like the MX Swirl colorways made in China. But the solid colorways that are made in the USA fit pretty true to size. You could go pretty true to size for them. Oh, do I know sizing? I thought you meant UK sizing. My bad. Yeah, sizing for foamers, I go true to size. They fit pretty true to size for me. I have the Sulfur and the MX Swirl, MX Cream Clay. The MX Cream Clay, I went true to size 9. They fit perfect. I went a size up for the Ochre just to see how they fit. And they fit fine. They do fit a little bit loose though, and you can definitely like feel they fit a little bit looser. There is a little bit of slipping on the back too. They also don't come in half sizes, so it's similar to slides. If you do have a wide foot, or you do want a little bit of a looser fit, you can definitely go a size up for sure from your true to size. If you want like a good fit, I'd probably suggest going true to size. Foamers do fit pretty true to size though. If you do already have like a 350 V2, I'd probably go size up, half size up from your 350 V2. So if your 350 V2 size is, for example, like a 9.5, just go round up to like a 10 and it should be good. But yeah, especially if you have like a narrow foot, or you just want like a perfect fit, true to size is good. Because the sizing is not as weird for foam runners as it is like how it used to be for the slides. But then some people say they go down a size and it fits good, so I guess it really depends on how you like the fit. Personally, for me, I think if I went down a size for even my MX Cream Clays, they would have been way too tight. Because for my MX Cream Clays, like they fit like literally perfect. Like my toe, if I went down a half size or down a full size, my toe would have been like scraping the front of the toe. So I think true to size is like a perfect fit for the foam runners. If you want a little bit of a looser fit, though, I think a size up is good. My Travis trainers just shipped from the Kith restock. Was scared it would get canceled or something because it took so long. They also restocked hundreds of the Slate Crocs on the next day, but bots cooked. Damn. I definitely wanted a pair of the Slate Crocs. That was unexpected. They just restocked a bunch of stuff. At least a bunch of manual users were able to, cop on the Travis restock. But yeah, you're definitely really lucky it didn't get canceled, because when I originally got my first pair of foam runners would have been the MXT Moon Gray, and then Kith ended up canceling them. So I was pretty bummed out about that, because they do cancel quite a bit of orders. But yeah, I'm glad they shipped it for you. That was pretty quick shipping too. What was it? That was like Saturday, wasn't it? With the military blacks. So was that Saturday, or I can't remember. I checked out through international checkout, but I'm thinking cancellation for the Crocs. Oh, you managed to grab a pair of the Crocs? Nice. When I went through international checkout for the MXT Moon Grays, they canceled it for me. I hope you're good. I'm not sure though. Depends how long it's. I know when it takes a while they end up canceling it, but hopefully you're good. But congrats on the W. Hopefully they end up shipping it. That'd be a huge W. But yeah, last time, there was one time they canceled my foam runners, and then, yeah, I was pretty upset about that. But I mean, it's all right. I'm pretty sure it was like a ghost order, not a ghost order, but it was like a. I don't even think I checked out like a real size. They had no sizes, and I just ended up checking out a size. Probably didn't even have any stock of it. But we got 20 minutes. 20 minutes to till the confirmed app draw results for the Yeezy 350 V2 compacts. So good luck to anyone who entered on there. We'll see. I'm hoping a good amount of W's. Usually confirmed apps your best chance. They have a lot of stock. Yeah, I tried to ship to US, but the Shopify site wasn't working, so I switched to international checkout. Heard they cancel a lot. Honestly, they probably do. That's probably why my foam runners got canceled. But fingers crossed you're good, hopefully. Hopefully you get that shipping confirmation email. But yeah, usually international checkout, I guess they cancel quite a bit. Which sucks too, but hopefully you do get that shipping confirmation email. When was that though? Was that that you said the day after the Travis trainers? Was that last Saturday? I'm shocked the bots cooked though for like an unexpected restock for that. Unless they knew. They probably knew. It was probably loaded on the back end or something. They probably knew somehow. It's strange because I don't know to go for a size 11 or 12 because it's two different sizes for the foams I own. You think I should go for a 12 and play it safe? For the Onyx? So wait, you said for your sulfur, you fit good for a sulfur size 11. Stone Sage, you had to go a size 12. Onyx should fit similar to the sulfur, like the regular solid colorways like that. I think Stone Sage made in US or China? Because I know the ones that are made in China are a little bit, they do fit a little more snug. I know that for sure. It's possible it could have just been the Stone Sage. It's definitely possible. You could go a size 12 and play it safe, but I think you will be good with a size 11 for the Onyx. I honestly think you will be. Because I think I remember seeing some people say the Stone Sage did feel a little more tight. Trainers dropped on May 28th and Crocs on the 31st. I checked. May 28th was... Okay, yeah, that was Saturday. That was during the stream. Okay. Yeah, see, that was unexpected. They didn't post about it, did they? About the Salehi Crocs. That was just an unexpected restock, I'm guessing. I definitely wanted a pair of those, though, for sure. I'm hoping, I mean, I saw the leaks of the 6 new colorways of the Salehi Crocs. But then I saw on his on Salehi Bembry's IG stories, he posted that someone asked, actually, he was doing like a Q&A. Someone asked his thoughts on the 6 colorways getting leaked, and he said if it's not officially posted by Crocs or by him, it's all just rumors and all just rumors right now. So it's possible those could be official new colorways, or it's just all cap. I mean, I wouldn't really be shocked if it's all cap. Because he probably has a bunch more than just 6 colorways, ready to go. But, I mean, it's possible maybe they did get leaked, the 6 colorways. Those were the ones, I guess, loaded on the back end. But I saw someone said they're loaded on the back end. That doesn't really make a lot of sense. Why would they load all 6 colorways on the back end if they're not even dropping really anytime soon? So it really just doesn't make a lot of sense. But I mean, like I said, it could just be cap. I unds my Lightning 4s. Nice. Lightning 4s are clean. I think now's the perfect time to wear them. Now going into the summer, perfect time to unds them. They dropped like 300 to 500 pairs of each colorway, which is crazy. That's pretty good. Wait, which colorway did you end up copying? I really like the Stratus. The Stratus was my favorite, and then I wouldn't even mind getting the Urchin either. But how much are they? I know the Crocodile is really low. It came really low. So if you're looking for a pair of the Crocodiles, I mean, it now might be a pretty good time to buy a pair. Yeah, like 150. I'd probably say if you want a pair of the Crocodiles, pick them up now, because these will eventually hit maybe 250 after the summer, maybe mid-summer, late summer, especially after more colorways come out. You think infrareds are a safe cop? What do you mean, like for resale? For resale to cop? I mean, if you're talking about resale, it definitely is. These 4s... Oh, that's GS. I was wondering why it's so low. Where's the adult? Oh. These will be probably similar to military blacks. I feel like a lot of people are going to go for the infrareds if they took an L or missed on the Red Thunders. It's a good alternative. Same kind of infrared color scheme. These will definitely be a pretty... I think these will be pretty good. I mean, what are military blacks going for? Those are going still... They're still pretty high. Yeah, they're about almost 400 still after that many pairs. So they retail for 210. Military blacks are still going for around 400. I can see the infrareds, depending on how much stock, they could be a little lower than the military blacks, just because I feel like the military blacks were a little more hyped. I mean, any 4 they release is always going to do good. These will probably stay around that $350 price range. It will probably hover around there. I can see these going up too after the release. I think once we get closer to June 15th, the release date, you'll see a lot more hype for these. Try to cop Onyx in class? I definitely am. For sure, I'm entering the Confirmed App draw in store. I'm definitely going to try to cop for sure. Definitely want a pair of those. When the AM EST 4 coming out? AM EST 4s, I think we're pretty far out from that release. We haven't even really got we're just mock-ups. We haven't really even got an official picture of it yet. If I had to guess, maybe November, closer to like the holiday, because they just dropped the 2s. They're not going to drop like another collab this soon. So probably closer to the holiday, 2022. Maybe around the same time the Jordan 1 Chicago Reimagined drop. So maybe November, October, possibly even in December for those 4s. But that's a pair that's going to be insane. I mean, Air Jordan 4s. I mean, we were just waiting for them to drop a pair of 4s. We knew it was coming for sure. I mean, obviously Union did 4s, but the I'm Air 4s with that same kind of like sail and burgundy color scheme, it's going to look crazy. Can't wait till we get an actual official like first look at them. The Crocodile, because it took the longest to sell out and had the most stock. Yeah, I still think it's a nice colorway though. I still think it's a nice colorway. It's definitely like the loudest colorway so far. Oh wow, even these are quite low. I might have to pick up the Urchins or the Stratus. I might have to. Yeah, because I said it. I mean, if they're around 150, 200, I'd probably spend that. I might have to though. Before these start going up, the Stratus will definitely go up. I might have to pick up a pair of these. I feel like this is a dope pair just to put on and just wear. Especially if you don't want to like put on a pair of shoes or something, just slide these on. Same with the Yeezy slides and the foam runners. I think Packers officially sold out. No, they still got a size 5. I don't know, is that still available or what happened to Yeezy Supply? Oh, did I get through? I might have got through. I completely forgot we were still waiting for YS. I might have got through and it probably glitched out. But we got 10 minutes for the Adidas Confirmed App draw results. So let me know if you're able to hit on Confirmed App. We'll see. We'll see if there's any W's. There should be a good amount of W's on there, though. Nope, it's officially sold out. Yeezy Supply is officially sold out. Yet. What? Anyone else getting this for the, I don't know. I think it's glitching out. But yeah, it looks like it's sold out. The Yeezy 352 Compact, the Slate Carbons are sold out on Yeezy Supply. So whatever stock they had on Yeezy Supply that didn't really sell out, they'll probably move it to Confirmed App. So good luck. If you didn't cop yet, you should have a really good chance on Confirmed App via the draw. And hopefully the foam runners load up later. So. The 350s were hella limited. Demand isn't high at all. If they were demand, it would have flew. That's what I'm thinking, because usually compact 350 V2s aren't too high in stock. They don't mass produce them like a regular 350 V2. They're not as widely available. Even regular 352s aren't like mass produced, but they're not like as much stock as a regular 350 V2. I don't think there was too much hype for these. I think really anybody who wanted a pair probably was able to cop. I still think it's a super dope model, though. It's a really dope model. I like the thicker prime knit upper, the way it's woven. Like that 3D. It's called the 3D knit. I like that. But they've dropped some really good colorways of it. But yeah, there definitely wasn't too much stock. I think it was decent. Like, Confirmed App will be your best bet if you weren't able to copy yet. We'll see what Atmos and Dover Street drop now at 11 as well. Also, if you're looking for a pair, Undefeated has sizes. They got a good amount. They have a bunch of sizes on there. So we'll see. I know Atmos usually drops. They should be dropping. Atmos should definitely be dropping the Yeezys. We'll see if Dover Street does. We'll see. Keep an eye out if they drop the Jordan 6s as well. I'm not sure, though. Atmos dropped the Yeezys last Saturday. May 28th, the original date that the Yeezy compacts were supposed to drop. So they might not drop. They could restock something else, though. Hey, what's good? You need to know everything what's good. Did Undefeated drop anything else? They got the Air Maxes. These are almost sold out. They got the Air Maxes on here. The light matter route. Heritage are sold out. Surfboard. Oh, it's a bodyboard. A bunch of Air Maxes, though. A lot of Air Max. I've never seen this one before. Interesting. I think this is a super dope model, though. Didn't they drop a couple days ago? The Amos, I know they dropped for sure last Saturday. They dropped the compact 350 V2s during the stream. They dropped them on here, but I'm not sure if they're going to drop them again. Maybe they didn't drop all their stock. I'm sure they'll restock something, though. We'll see if Dover Street drops as well. But we got 5 minutes for that. If you do manage to hit on Confirmed App, you should get your W probably within the first 5-10 minutes. It should be pretty quick. Mojo, what's going to be resale for the Onyx? The foam runners? It will be pretty high. It might be up there for like one of the higher Yeezy foam runner resale. It's a triple black Yeezy foam runner. It's going to be pretty high for sure. Bigger sizes will definitely be higher. I can see this being around 200. After the release, it will be around 200. Probably around there. I mean, I'd be shocked if it drops anything below like 175. I'd say 175 at the lowest. Depends how much stock they have too. I mean, if they're widely available, if there's a good amount of stock, good amount of W's, and they'll probably drop. I mean, not a lot. They'll probably drop maybe to around 150, 175 with bigger sizes hitting 200. But I mean, if they sell out super quick, like I'm expecting them to, even if stock's good, these will still sell out pretty quick. I'll see them probably staying around that $200, maybe $220 price range. They're going to have the same kind of color scheme as the Yeezy Slide Onyx, so it's not going to be like a fully triple black. It's going to have like a dark charcoal to it. So if you're outside, it will probably look like a triple black. But once you bring it like in the house or something, it will kind of have that kind of charcoal look. You'll be able to see the charcoal. Because with the Yeezy Slides, the Onyx, you can definitely notice like it has a very dark charcoal gray. We got 3 minutes, though. 3 minutes. Whatever happened to the yellow 700V1, the sulfur 700V1? I believe those are set for fall 2022, so we should be seeing those this fall. But that's another colorway I completely forgot about, because we got leaks of that colorway quite a while ago. So that's definitely a colorway I forgot about. But yeah, I'm excited for that one too. Like all sulfur upper, and then you have the triple black midsole. So I think that one looks really good. But we got that one. I'm sure there's a bunch more. I'd love to see like a purple or even like a soft vision pink 700V1. I think that would look nice. Like the same kind of soft vision pink we saw on the Yeezy 500. If we see that on like a 700V1, like the upper, I think that would look clean. We got 1 minute. We'll see what Atmos drops. and Dover Street. See if they drop anything. They could drop the 6s. That's definitely possible. Or they just might have delayed them till when sneakers drops. Because I saw Kickz pulled them. I think Foot Locker pulled adult sizing. Same with Champs. So also keep an eye out. We'll see if maybe the foam runners are loaded up now. Now at 11 on Confirmed App. We'll see if they're loaded up. I believe they're loaded on in Adidas EU. So they should be loaded. They definitely should be loaded either today or Monday. I don't think they'll load them tomorrow on a Sunday. I mean, they could. They definitely could. Okay, they dropped some dunks. This is why you always check Atmos, just to double check, because they dropped some stuff randomly. But they dropped some false rose dunks if anyone's interested. So if you're looking for dunks, what did Dover Street drop? And then Dover Street Market didn't drop anything. So just Atmos. They dropped the false rose dunk lows. These will sell out, yeah. They're gonna get cooked. If you're quick, you might be able to cop, but no, they're gonna get cooked. Yeah, Yeezy Supply is done. Yeezy Supply is sold out. Yeah, these are literally cooked already. Yeah, bots literally cooked that. Ambos always gets cooked, like, super quick. Whenever there's a dunk low or anything, it gets cooked super quick. Mojo, for the Kickz order, they canceled. When did you get the email? I think it was about a week after. Maybe about maybe a little less than a week after. But it wasn't right away. It wasn't right away. Maybe a few days to maybe a week. Which sucked too, because I thought it was a W. I thought it was a W, so that's why I didn't really think much about it. I was just waiting for the shipping confirmation email. Hey, what's good? Sneakers and Games, what's up? Any update on the Sand Foams OG pair, not the Desert Sands this month? For the OG Sands, the restock, I'm hearing late June, so probably later this June. I'm also expecting the Desert Sands to probably restock alongside those, because it looks like just the Onyx is dropping on June 8th. So yeah, it looks like just the Onyx on June 8th, unless it's just maybe the US might only get Desert Sands. But from what I'm seeing, it looks like just Onyx, and then later this month we'll see Sand, the OG pair, and then possibly a restock, or possibly the Desert Sands dropping alongside. So that's what I'm expecting. But we should be getting 3 foam runners this month. The Onyx is guaranteed. And hopefully we see, 2 or hopefully 3 would be nice. Anyone hit on Confirmed App? There's a lot of raffles already for these foam runners. A lot of raffles already. So you got Sneaker Politics, Bait. Bodega should open up a raffle soon. I got the Glow Green slide, Yeezy slides for 20 more than retail. That's a steal. Yeah, I've been seeing with the Glow Green, you could find those pretty cheap. So if you're looking for a pair of Yeezy slides, you could find the Glow Greens for really close to retail. Other than that, like the Pure, the Onyx, the Ochre, they're all super tough to find for a good price. The Pure is like the most popular Yeezy slide ever. Like that pair is always super popular. It sells out super quick. Everyone's always interested in that colorway. And I think the Onyx is pretty popular too, but still the Pure seems to be the most popular. Haven't hit on Confirmed? I'd give it some time. Probably majority of the W's come in around 10-15 minutes. So hopefully you're able to hit. Yeah, I'd give it about 10 minutes. Even if you don't hit within that 15 minutes, it's not confirmed to be an L. You still could hit. I've seen some people hit like an hour or even 2 after. Yeah, I almost got cooked. They literally got cooked. I don't think Dover Street dropped anything. Yeah, nothing. I want the ochre slides. The ochre slides are nice. I actually have a pair. It's cool because it's like not a fully brown colorway. It has like a slight ochre swirl in it. That's why I like that colorway a lot. I think the ochre is probably my top 3. I'd have to say Onyx is my favorite. My second favorite is ochre and then pure. Those are probably my top 3. I like the ochre a lot though because it does have that little swirl in it. It's not too noticeable, but like once you see it in hand, you can definitely notice it, which I really like. They do that even on the foam runners too, like the mineral blues and the onyx. They feature like that very slight swirl. I'm sure we'll see the ochre restock again. I mean, we saw the glow green restock again with the new version, so I'm sure we'll definitely see the ochre restock. Next restock should be July, late July, maybe early July, because that would be 2 months. They restock every 2 months. So yeah, we should definitely see a restock in July. My top 3 is glow green, ochre, pure. I think ochre and pure are definitely everyone's like at least top 3 for sure up there. Glow green's nice too. I think glow green actually looks better on feet. It's a nice colorway. I had the original version with the smooth EVA foam. I had to sell them because they were too small. The sizing for the original glow green was crazy. You had to go like 2 sizes up for them to fit good. But yeah, the new version's really nice. Fits perfect. You got just 1 size up. Perfect fit. They really fixed the sizing on the slides a lot. And I think that new EVA foam material, like the new textured rubberized material, the outer layer is like perfect. Because you still got the same like comfiness, the same, it's still super squishy, super comfy. It's just they changed that kind of outer layer with the EVA foam, the textured rubberized material. And yeah, I think it's probably the best thing they've done with the slides. Because the slide sizing before was just super, like, it was weird. Some slides you had to go 1 size up. Others you had to go 2 sizes up. The new colorways, like the Inflame and the Glow Green, the sizing on that was crazy. Hey, Juice, what's good? Mojo, how you doing, bro? I'm good. We'll see. I'm hoping that the foam runners load up so we can enter on there. Definitely, that's a release I've been waiting for a while, these Onyx foams. Foam runners definitely got to be one of my favorite Yeezy models for sure. It's definitely up there. They're not even on Adidas app yet, so we'll see. Definitely make sure to check Adidas app, the regular Adidas app, for the in-store pickup release. Yeah, I sized up since I'm a half size. Yeah, even with slides, if you're a half size, just rounding up to the nearest full size is good. You could even get away true to size too. You could get away with going true to size if you have a really narrow foot, or you want like a really snug fit. True to size you might even be good with. I honestly forgot about the Inflame colorway. Yeah, it's not a colorway that you really see too often. My dad really likes the Inflame colorway, even the Glow Green. He loves that colorway. Personally, for me, they're a little too loud, like the Inflame and the Glow Green. That's why I prefer like the more earth tone colorways of the slide. But I mean, you really don't see this colorway too much. And I think these gone up. These have gone up. I think we might see a restock next. If they just restock Glow Green, we might see a restock next of these. Ever since Glow Green originally dropped, there's always been a lot of stock of that colorway. I mean, they've dropped yeah, quite a bit actually already. And we're going to see a bunch more. I'm waiting for that MX slide. The one with the MX swirl. Similar to like the MX Cream Clay foam runners. They're going to do something like that on the Yeezy Slide model. So I think that's definitely something that would be really hyped for sure if they start doing the MX swirl. Wow, these dropped quite a bit. Wow. I didn't even check. I haven't really checked the Yeezy Slide resale prices like that, but the Onyx was like 300. It was like 250, 300. It's dropped a lot, which is crazy too, because like the Pure just, no matter how much stock, no matter how many times they restock, they still like, it holds its resale value. I'm not gonna lie, I want at least one pair of those to see how they are. Them Crocs, they still not better than my beautiful foam runners. Yeah, the foam runners are really nice. I would love to have a pair of those Slate memory Crocs for sure. It'd be cool to have those, the foam runners and the slides, all the different clogs. Isn't there an Amphora blue one? There was leaks of an Amphora blue and then a triple white. I believe those weren't actual like leaks. Those might have been just fake pairs. That's what I heard though. The Amphora blue is not an actual colorway coming out. It would be cool if it does, because that was a pretty cool colorway. But we'll see. I mean, I'm not really 100% sure if it's going to be coming out, but that's what I heard, that it wasn't really a real colorway coming out. I have two pairs of foam runners. They're nice. I have two pairs as well. I have the MX Cream Clay and the Sulfurs. The MX Cream Clay, I gotta say, they do fit a little more snug for sure. Like any MX colorway fits a little more snug. The solid colorways also seem a little bit more squishy too. They're a little softer, especially once you break them in. I think it's just the materials they use, because I think they use a different kind of I guess algae or something for the swirl colorways to get that injected EVA foam with the swirl. But they're both made very similar. Like, they're still both super comfy. I do really like the MX swirl colorways more though. I just love that MX swirl. I have Air Rat and Vermilion Red. Yeah, those are one of my two favorites for sure. The Air Rat and Vermilion. You have the original, the OG. Vermilions is a pair I wanted. That was a tough pair though. Confirmed App was, I think, everyone's best bet for that colorway. But yeah, this is a pair I'm hoping I'm able to grab one day, whether it's resell or off a restock. But it's yeah, it's I don't think we'll ever see a restock of this one. Hopefully though, I mean, I'd love a pair in this colorway. Or if we see like a MX swirl version of the Vermilion. I saw one, like a mock-up on IG. It had like the Vermilion color, and then it had like a darker kind of maroon swirl. That would look fire. A Vermilion with like an MX swirl, like an MX Vermilion. I think that would look crazy. Did anyone hit on Confirmed App yet? I haven't seen any W's on Confirmed App. Let me check Twitter. I haven't seen anything yet. Those I'm Your 4s and the Red Thunder is going to be the two best 4s this year for me. I'm definitely really interested to see the I'm Your 4s, because, I mean, I would definitely want to see them first before, oh yeah, a lot more raffles are opening up for the Onyx, by the way. Yeah, a lot more raffles. But yeah, I definitely want to see the I'm Your 4s, because, I mean, they'll definitely be good. Anything I'm Your does is really good. Every I'm Your Jordan they've done so far has been super fire, so I can't really see them messing up the Jordan 4s. A maroon swirl would be really nice. I'd cop it. I would too, yeah. I think if they drop an MX Vermilion, that would be insane. Those would be tougher to cop than the actual Vermilions. What's this? They need to make a burgundy foam runner. That would look nice. Yeah, like a nice dark burgundy. That would actually be really nice. So there's a bunch more raffles opening up for the Onyx Yeezy foam runner. I'm seeing a bunch more raffles. Like Feature just opened a raffle. And I think End actually has a raffle too. So let me pull that up. I'll drop the links in the chat for those. I also, earlier in the stream, dropped some links in the chat for some other raffles. Is it open on here? Yeah, it is. Okay. So here's the raffle to Feature. I believe it is worldwide shipping for Feature. So it's a worldwide raffle. And then, yeah, End has it too. So let me drop these. So there's the link to Feature. That's the Feature raffle. And then End also has a worldwide raffle. End does raise the price a little bit on their raffles. It's not by a lot, though, but it is in increased price for End. So just FYI. Yeah, there we go. Bunch of raffles already. So you have, for anyone wondering, for raffles for the Onyx foam runner, you have Social Status, Sneaker Politics, ATB Store, Amamanier, Feature, and End. So those are the raffles currently open. Expect the SNS app to have a raffle. Also expect, what's the other place? Bodega also to open a raffle. So more raffles should open. I'll post all of them on the Discord for sure. Jordan 4s are nice. Yeah, the new infrareds one coming out are nice. The infrareds and the Amethyst Wave are pretty cool. I'm happy I was able to grab my Red Thunders. That's a pair I wanted from the start. So I'm happy I was able to grab those. But I'm definitely wanting to add to my Jordan 4 collection. So I don't see anything loaded on Confirmed App yet for like the foam runners. Probably expect after these Yeezy 350 V2 compacts are like taken off and unloaded, they should probably load up the foam runner. So once the release is all done, probably around 1 o'clock, maybe 12, they should load everything up. That's what I'm expecting. Infrared 4s? Yeah, the ones that got delayed like a million times. I think they were supposed to drop back in, I think, March or April. I don't know. They got delayed quite a bit. They got delayed like 3-4 times. I don't like that pink shit on them, infrared 4s. I wish that pink was a different color. It's not like a pink. It's like an infrared. So I mean, it is. It's like a very vibrant red. So it's like a neon red. It's not like a pink though, but it's definitely not like Red Thunder 4 red. Definitely not that kind of red. But we do got the Yeezy Foam Runner Onyx loading up soon, so I'll be sure, like I said, once they load up, probably today or even tomorrow. If not, it will be Monday. Once they do load up, I'll be sure to post it on my IG stories, letting you guys know. Also, when they do load it up, double check the regular Adidas app for the in-store pickup release. That will be to pick up in-store at a local Adidas location. Really good chance for sure. I definitely recommend entering on there. SNS has a raffle too. SNS app has a rafful. Good thing I double checked. So yeah, if you're looking for another raffle, SNS app currently has a raffle loaded as well. So I'll be sure to post that on my IG stories. But that's via sneakers and stuff. You have 2 days to enter for that, so plenty of time for sure. I've seen, with slides, I've seen a lot of W's on SNS app, so I'm hoping with the foam runners there is. I believe with the last restock, the Stone Sage and the, and what was it, the Mist, there was a good amount of W's via SNS app for those, so hopefully it's the same. Let me just post this. Yeah, so there's a bunch of, there's even some other stuff loaded on SNS app, like the Jordan 1 Stage Haze. So they usually open some raffles on there. It's pretty good chance, honestly. I've never hit on there, but from what I've seen from everyone hitting, it's a pretty good chance. My friend got the Jordan 1 Heritage. I have a pair of those. I have a pair of the Heritage ones. They're pretty clean. The quality is amazing on them, too. I think that's definitely a super underrated Jordan 1. A lot of people hate on them, but I think once you see them in hand, you definitely, I mean, you'll switch up for sure. Because I wasn't a huge fan of them until I hit on Sneakers Canada and saw them in hand. And then once I saw the quality and, like, the color, I mean, they look pretty good. They look pretty good on feet, and the quality, like, the leather quality is really good. So these Stage Haze ones, yeah, these Jordan 1 Stage Haze are on also via SNS app. So there's a bunch of raffles on SNS app loaded. Just one on confirmed, size 8.5. Let's go. Nice. There you go, Juice. So yeah, looks like confirmed app W's are starting to come in. If you haven't hit yet, there's probably some W's at the beginning, but if you haven't hit yet, don't worry. It looks like there are some W's coming in. But congrats on the W. There you go. I have University Gold Jordan ones. The highs? University Gold highs? Wait. I've never... I don't know why I said highs. Do you mean like lows? Anything University Gold looks really clean. I remember when these 12s came out, they were sitting at my local Foot Locker. I should have picked up a pair. I should have picked up a pair of these. I remember the exact day I walked in, these were sitting. This is such a clean pair. The mids? The mids are nice. The mids, the lows. Yeah, like I said, anything with this University Gold or even the University Blue, the UNC color, looks really clean. What, you going for the Jordan 4 Zen Masters? I'm definitely going to try for those. It looks like they're loaded on Sneakers Canada and Sneakers EU, so I'll definitely be trying for those. We'll see what happens. That's probably going to be a tough Jordan 4 to cop, even though it's not my favorite. It's definitely a louder colorway of the Jordan 4. I'm still definitely going to try. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, I think a lot of people are going to try for them. There is. So I just posted the raffles if anyone's interested for the SNS app and stuff. My other friend has the Jordan 12 University Golds. Yeah, it's a clean colorway. Anytime you do like University Gold with the black, it looks clean. They need to give us no more lilac purple. We need the royal purple, the dark purple, 700 V1 or a purple foam runner. If we saw like a dark purple foam runner, I think that would look really nice. But like a dark purple, like a court purple kind of. Like a dark court purple. Like, I think it's similar to like... Yeah, kind of similar, maybe even darker than like this. Maybe even darker. If you were gonna put it on a foam runner, I feel like a really dark purple, similar to like the mineral blue, so it was a really dark navy blue. Something like this. I don't think purple would look good on the slides. I feel like the foam runners would probably look good though. They need to release Red Yeezy slides. That's definitely a must. I wouldn't be shocked if we see that soon. They released Red Yeezy foam runners, a Red 350 V2 compact, Red 700 V1 we're getting. What else we got? I think that's it right now, but we've gotten a bunch of Red Yeezys already. I definitely would love to see a Red Yeezy 700 MNVN. I think that's something we need. That might bring the hype back a little bit for the 700 MNVN. But if we saw like a red 700 MNVN, same style like this, black midsole laces, just change the whatever color on the upper for like a vermilion red. I think that would look sick. Same kind of vermilion red like the foam runners, but just change it up. Like just the upper here. Like a vermilion red. Like literally this kind of red on here. I think we've seen a bunch of mock-ups already for it, but I'd love to see that release. And now that we've seen the Red Yeezy foam runner, which was the first ever Red Yeezy, other than like the Red October Air Yeezys. Since then, that was the first Red Yeezy, those vermilion foam runners. So now that's opened up the door for a bunch more Red Yeezys. Obviously, we're seeing the high-res Red 700 V1s. We saw the Slate Carbon or the Slate Red. The Slate Red, we saw these. So that's opened up the door for so many more Red Yeezys. Even like a Yeezy 380, which I don't know what happened to this model. They haven't released any, even though it's a super dope model. They do sit, they never sell out. As of lately, I mean, they haven't been selling out, but I don't know why they stopped. They should definitely keep releasing some more colorways. It's a super comfy model. Definitely one of my favorites. An underrated Yeezy model for sure. Same with the Quantums too. Same with the Quantums. The Quantums, I mean, there's not a ton of colorways that I've released. I'd love to see a red colorway for these too. Just a TPU cage with the red. That would look nice. My friend has the Travis Scott ones fragment. The highs, or even the lows. I mean, the highs or the lows are clean. I'm looking forward to the reverse mocha Travis Scott's this upcoming July. Literally in a month we're getting those, which is crazy. I'm really looking forward to those. What if we got a burgundy foam run or burgundy slide? I feel like that burgundy color would look. I feel like that burgundy color would look better on like a foam runner. I'm gonna have to cop the reverse Travis Scott's. Honestly, I might have to. I saw there's a high. There's a high version. There's a high and a low. I like the lows probably a little more, and I kind of hope they don't drop the highs, because then I feel like that'd be a little too much, especially since we just got, not even recently, but the last Travis collab was the fragments with the highs and the lows, so I feel like it might be a little too much to drop a high and a low. But I saw two versions. There's one reverse mocha with the black swoosh, and there's ones with the white swoosh, which I think the white swoosh is the one we're getting. But you still obviously got that. You still got that one with the black swoosh too, which might be a sample or a friends and family pair. Definitely could be. He has the highs. He's like a rich kid. That's such a clean pair. It's such a clean pair. I sold my pair of the fragments to get the setup, improve my setup. I had to get like all the stuff that I wanted to improve, like the streaming and all that stuff. So I sold those to get the money for it. So it wasn't a pair I was even really going to wear too often anyways. But I haven't. Did anyone else hit on Confirmed App yet? Has anyone else hit on Confirmed App yet? Pure and Glow Green get dirty mad fast. I'll take Ochre over them. Yeah, Pure. The one pair that I have, the 450s, my 450s get dirty super quick. My Cloud White 450s. Not even like, I mean, the upper gets dirty, but it's just like the midsole gets all scuffed and stuff. Like there's a bunch of like little marks and stuff on them. My 450s get really dirty. That's why I think a lot more people prefer like the dark slates and like the sulfur version or colorways of those. He also has the Off-White University Blues. The Air Forces? I mean, any of the Off-White Air Forces, I mean, that's a grail for me for sure. Even the green one coming out this year, I'd love to have a pair of any of them. The MCAs or the University Golds, the Lemonades. Oh, here they are. The green, the Sparks. I mean, I'd love to have a pair of any colorway of them. Even the triple black colorway, which is insane. Like that's insane. What does it mean with socks? What does it mean with socks? Like, does it come with socks? And then yeah, you obviously had the triple white. There's been so many. It's just insane. Like these are grails. These are literally grails. The bottom, my 350 Zebra went yellow fast. Yeah, the bottoms, same with the blue tints. The 350 V2 blue tint get yellow really fast as well. I have my pair, and then I gave my brother the pair that came out, I think, was it November when they restocked? I also got my dad the Zebras as well. He wanted a pair of the Zebra 350s, so I was able to hit on my Confirmed App for him. And then he hit on his Confirmed App too, so that was pretty cool. But I mean, there's so many 350s that are just super clean. But I think that's it. I don't know if anyone's still hitting on Confirmed App. I have the Inflame slide. That's my only one. It's a super clean color, especially now going into the summer. Going into summer, glow green, Inflame. Honestly, any of the Yeezy slides are going to be such a dope pair to have just for the summer. Slide on and off. Because, like, realistically, you don't, like, in the summer, you just want to put on quickly a pair of slides or the foam runners or something just to slide on quick. That's what I do. I just keep them at the front, slide them on, and just go. That's why I love the foam runners, because the slides, like, I don't really wear slides too often, but I'm going to definitely start wearing my Yeezy slides. I like the foam runners because they're, like, kind of like they're a clog, basically. So, like, they're, like, an actual kind of sneaker, the same kind of build, but you still got that kind of slide, I guess, feeling to them. You just slide them on and off, but it still has, like, the structure of a sneaker. So that's pretty cool. That's definitely, I think the foam runners changed the sneaker game. It definitely changed the sneaker game for sure. Because once foam runners dropped, I mean, everyone started doing, like, clogs and stuff. Definitely changed the game. My dad got the Onyx Yeezy slide. The Onyx Yeezy slide is nice. I have a pair of those. Those are clean. It's probably one of my favorite colorways for sure. It's basically just a triple black slide, so it's super easy to wear with anything, your outfit. Guess what I'm wearing on my feet right now, Mojo? I got Vermilion foams on. Vermilion foams are nice. I wish I got a pair of those. It feels like everybody got a pair except me. That's literally what it feels like. I mean, they're not I mean, they're going for quite a bit. So I was gonna say they're not going for too much, but I mean they're going for a crazy amount. These might actually be one of the highest, other than like Ararat, which is insane. I never even knew they were going for that much. I gotta go. See you later, Mojo. Have a good day. Hey, Sneakers and Games, I appreciate you tuning in. But I think on that note, we're gonna end it here. We've been going for exactly 3 hours right now, so we're gonna end it here. I appreciate everyone for tuning into today's live cop. I will catch you guys in the next stream. We got foam runners coming up this Wednesday. It looks like June 8th. So we got those coming. A confirmed app should load up very soon. So we'll see. Maybe even later today. I'll be sure to post it though. But I appreciate everyone for tuning in. Appreciate you guys sticking around. I will catch you guys on the next stream. But I will catch you guys next time. Peace.